In 10 days, the world ends. One man goes back in time, injects himself with the virus, and becomes the Virus Monarch. This is the story of Chen Bai, his power, his rise, and the apocalypse that tried to stop him. Welcome to Virus King, the full recap.
White Demon Castle. White Demon, Saint Chen Bai. Your failure in this mission has put me in a very bad mood, so, go to hell. Wait, Lady Goddess of Darkness, please, considering my past accomplishments, give me another chance. Lowly humans have no right to request opportunities, and your white magic castle shall be obliterated along with the darkness. I've completed nearly 100 tasks for her, but just because of this one failure, I'm going to be wiped out. Just because I'm a lowly human, I refuse to accept it. Haha, I won't submit. Wait, I'm not dead. Where am I? The dorm from my college days. How did I end up here? Wait, the hourglass. It's the most unique item I've ever seen. It can't display any attributes and can't be destroyed, so I always keep it with me. The sand is flowing back. Time is reversing. The current time is June 5, 2032. 10 days before the arrival of the universal will and the start of the trial. More than 90% of humanity will die. The deceased humans will turn into various zombies and monsters. And all conventional weapons will fail. The world will witness its demise in just one night. However, along with the dangers of the universal trial come opportunities. Those who survive will awaken innate abilities. These good things even attracted a god who controls the rules of the universe. In the previous life, I was not strong enough. After paying a lot, I finally joined under Healawai's command. I desperately completed the tasks she assigned, trying to enhance my status. But I never expected to be erased just because of one failed mission. This time I must become stronger, strong enough not to rely on anyone or any god. No, I'll become strong enough to crush even the gods under my feet. 10 years after the trial began, someone claimed to have discovered the only way to upgrade innate abilities. He said that 10 days before the trial began, the innate abilities actually became effective, and if one discovers and utilizes their innate abilities, they can upgrade them. In my previous life, my innate ability was E-rank virus resistance. According to that method, I think to upgrade my innate ability, I must use the virus trigger and strengthen it in advance. Such strange symptoms, truly unprecedented. I feel like this patient is just like in the movies. Indeed, a zombie. To utilize and train my virus resistance innate ability, I can only rely on you. These should be enough for me to trigger my innate ability. No one's in the dorm. If that theory is wrong, then I might just die here. Before the reset, I struggled for decades as a weakling, barely surviving until I finally made some progress. If I awaken an E-rank innate ability again this time, even if I know the future, I'll miss opportunities due to being too weak. To start over and still be weak, I might as well just die now. Give up resistance and embrace the darkness as a lowly human. Being part of the darkness is your most fitting end. I will conquer you. How could I fall here? I'll go wash my face. It worked. That theory was correct. The zombie virus didn't kill me. My innate ability has upgraded successfully. I wonder what level my innate ability will be after awakening. Chen Bai, congratulations on being selected as a pioneer, receiving the title of Pioneer and Awakening in advance. I've awakened. Open the title interface. Pioneer. All attributes increase by 5%. Experience gain increases by 10%. Can awaken the attribute panel in advance. Those who discover, utilize, and train their abilities before the trial begins can possess this title. Percentage boost. A perfect title. Virus Monarch, the most powerful ability in the virus element, can absorb, utilize, manipulate, transform, and even create viruses. But currently only have the ability to absorb viruses, and the range of absorption is very limited. I need a large amount of virus to enhance my ability. The hospital is naturally the best place to obtain the viruses. Crazy. This is crazy. There are zombies. This is the end of world. Ah, I remember now. In my previous life, I heard people talk about it. The name of 3 strange incidents that happened in Jiangkang before the trial came. One of them is the sealed hospital. Looks like I came at the right time. Virus Monarch skill. Virus absorption obtain zombie virus. Gain virus points 1 usable for strength ability. Meanwhile, 4th floor hospital's washrooms. Shit, it's over. This door won't hold much longer. There is no way out. I'm going to die here. What should we do? Director Lee? Director Lee, what's wrong with you? I've been chasing after you for so long. You never agreed. Now that we are going to die anyway, why don't you let me enjoy your body? How can this be? I don't want to die. Nuo. I don't want to die. It's just 4th floor. Great. It's one of the medical staff member. Looks like she was bitten just now. There should still be time. I think military will soon arrive to seal this place. I need someone from the hospital to lead the way. Let's see if I can stop her turning into a zombie by absorbing the virus. Thank you. ID seems that you haven't completely lost consciousness. Yes, I know WH80 happened. I need your help with something now. No problem, but I want to change my clothes first. We don't have time for this. Take me to the place with most viruses in the hospital. The laboratory is the place where we put samples from the patients, so this should be the place with more viruses. All right, this should be enough. What are you planning to do with these? Be quiet. Ding. Obtain HIV virus. Gain 10 virus points. All absorbed now. Next is, with all viruses, the zombie virus can evolve. Please choose the direction of evolution. Primovirus, Dark Light virus, Decay virus, T virus, Cook virus. It seems that the most beneficial for enhancing my strength at this moment is Dark Light virus, Zombie virus, Evolve into the Dark Light virus. All attributes increase by 10, self-healing increased by 200. Successfully obtained the core ability of the Dark Light virus to evolve and devour Dark Light virus. This virus only focus on devouring and evolving. There are zombies at the door. Don't move from here. Faster than before. This zombie weighs about 150 pounds. Doesn't feel difficult at all. This is a good opportunity to test the new ability on you. Very good. Absorption speed is fast. And I feel some stamina recovery. You saved me. I trust you won't harm me. I'll help keep your secret. All right. My name is Chen Bai, Su Xin. The military and police are here. They must have sealed of this place and are clearing out the zombies. We should leave too. Take me to the rooftop. We will leave from here. Can't we just leave directly? We haven't turned into zombies. I don't have time to be isolated and questioned. Interesting. There's actually a mutant. I wonder WH80 kind of evolution the blacklight virus will produce by absorbing you. It's surprising that you can still hold on like this. Don't leave wounds unpatched. Beware when your death anniversary is hot. Hee. There's no choice but to die when you're on the brink of death. That's great. Want to tear me apart? Evolution devour. Now you're scared? Devour complete. Mutant consumed. Second stage clawed zombie. Black light virus. Transformation in progress. Obtained clawed zombie ability. Bone claws. Black light virus. Are those over there living people? Please raise your hands. We should go. Turn right up ahead. There's a safe passage that leads to the rooftop. Chen Bai, you've been shot. I know, don't speak. Don't move around. Where is your home? Longfang neighborhood. North 4th Road. Nanbei Street. The bathroom is over there. Me help you clean and dress your wound. The bullet didn't stay inside. So it's almost healed. It's okay. Now, I have to take a look. Look, there are still traces here. Here on your stomach and chest. It hasn't fully healed yet. If I eat you, will I recover immediately? What do you think? Want to sacrifice yourself? You won't eat me. You would have already eaten me if you were going to. You're wrong. I didn't eat you earlier because the environment wasn't quite suitable. The environment now is good. The strange things that happened in Jiangkang before the trial came were the sealed hospital, the suburban bombing, the monster slaughterhouse. I don't know much about these 3 things. There's too little information about what happened before the trial's arrival. And nobody seems to care much. It's just occasionally mentioned in casual conversation. Su Xin, I bought breakfast. I'll be back soon. Chen Bai, 2 people came looking for you, saying that Song Ziking wants to see you. Oh, Song Ziqiang? They don't look like good people to me. If they say Song Ziqiang wants to see you, it's probably a scam. Song Ziqiang is the queen of Jiangking. What should I do? They're not lying. Tell them to wait outside. Song Ziqiang is the mother of Song Ji, a classmate of mine who had some entanglements with. Looks like the young miss went to see her mom, interesting. And since Song Ziqiang could find her way to Suxin's place, she must know something. It seems necessary to go and meet her. Suburban freezer warehouse Song Ziqiang, from rags to riches, becoming the richest person in Jiangking, excelling in both legitimate and illegitimate endeavors. After the trial's arrival, she awakened as an A-level talent, swiftly building her own power. Mr. Chen over here. Truly deserving of the title Jiangking Queen. She was someone I could only look up to in my past life. But things are different now, if I can recruit her to my side. There will be much more I can do during this interval before the trial. Chen, I'm sorry to have you come here. But I really couldn't get away. Is there something you wanted to see me about? I called you because Zhao Ji ran home saying you were out of contact at Jiangking First Hospital and asked me to help. I called you here to see what kind of man can make Zhao Ji so nervous. What's so charming about him? So what's your real purpose, Auntie Song? You're quite straightforward. So I won't beat around the bush either. How about being mine? If you also like Zhao Ji. Being my son-in-law isn't out of the question. I don't think you have a reason to get me. Seeing your heroic performance at the hospital. Anyone would develop feelings, right? I remember I destroyed the hospital's surveillance and power supply. How did you know? And how did you find me so quickly? At least, during the time from the lobby to the monitoring room. My people could still trace you. And conveniently, I have someone in the hospital. She took this. My luck has been pretty good. Among the survivors brought out from the isolation by the troops this morning, I found a colleague of Su Xin who is quite familiar. There was a guy named Liu Feng in the bathroom back then. Not only did he try to rape you, but he also pushed you towards the zombies. Yeah, after pushing me towards the zombies, he tried to escape by jumping out the window. But he was grabbed by the zombies and smashed his head through the glass, then he didn't move anymore. The one hanging on the window? I thought that was a dead person. It's best if he's dead. I hate him so much. I feel much better now. Shall we continue, Chen Bai? Let it go. I really didn't expect you to be a first-timer. That scream just now was tragic. No, today I must satisfy my lifesaver. Auntie Song, can you tell me where the isolated survivors are? Be my man, and I'll tell you. What do you say? You're underestimating me, Annie Song. True, with just this piece of information, of course, I can't match your skills, but I can still. No, you've misunderstood. What I mean is, you know too little about me. If you knew more, you would understand. I can't be your man. But it's you who should be mine. Be my woman, and I'll tell you what this is. What do you say? You're underestimating me, Chen Bai. Just based on these claws, you can't win me over. Moreover, you already have a young and pretty nurse. Why are you interested in an old aunt like me, who wouldn't be tempted by such a beautiful married woman? Everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. At least in these days before the apocalypse, there's much more you can do for me than Su Xin. Apocalypse? With just a few zombies? Zombies? They're not even worthy of being called a warm-up. Warm-up? You know a lot. More than you imagine. We're not the type to easily submit to others. Let's cooperate. My help, for your information. How about it? Okay, it seems conquering the Queen of Jiangking is indeed not easy. Of course, but I actually look forward to meeting a man who can conquer me. Keep up the effort, Chen Bai. Gunshots? What's going on? Last night, Commander Huang of the Jiangking military region sent Captain Zhao to negotiate with me. They've requisitioned some refrigerated warehouses to store live zombies and survivors rescued from the isolation hospitals. The gunfire must have been from them. But how could things go wrong? There are only around 30 zombies locked in the cold storage, hardly capable of moving. I didn't expect the discovery of the zombies to happen so quickly due to their sluggishness and low temperatures, but they definitely wouldn't know that extreme conditions increase the probability of zombie mutations. Could it be here? The location of the suburban bombing? Let's go. We need to check it out. Excellent. What kind of mutation will it be? Hand grenades. Throw them into its mouth. Supreme Commander Captain Zhao. Our weapons cannot cause effective damage. So everyone forms a group with the people around them and spreads out to attract monsters separately. We must hold out until reinforcements arrive, understood? Captain Zhao, tell your men to cease fire and retreat. What I mean is, you can't injure that meat mountain of a creature. Tell your men not to go to their deaths in vain anymore. Tell them to protect my cold storage employees and the survivors from the isolation hospital you brought here. And get them out quickly. It's impossible. That monster is not slow, and no one can escape without someone restraining it. Do as I say, Captain Zhao. Don't worry about the monster. Someone will take care of it. Just a casual grab, and I almost dislocated myself. It's grown to such an extent. Seems like it can't be dealt with by force. What is it? You're raising a monster? What are you talking about? Captain Zhao. That's a person. He's my partner. Don't eat it. You're wasting all these. Evolution devour. System prompt. Devouring complete. Consumed large amounts of beef croissant. System prompt. Blacklight virus has evolved. Slightly increasing strength and endurance. Truly premium beef. Not only did it restore my energy, but it also leveled up. It's trying to replenish. Looks like it's almost exhausted. Now it's your turn to die. That's definitely not possible. Right, while these two monsters can't move. Hello, this is Lao Jiao. Have our reinforcements arrived? I need to request missile launch. Coordinates are. Stay calm, Captain Zhao. Think carefully. He's helping us now, and he saved you. Don't do stupid things, or it will end badly for everyone. Bullets loaded. Everyone on alert. I know. If he doesn't attack, I won't order to attack. System prompt. First obtainment of the zombie virus variant Flesh Mountain. Strength form. Primary gain virus points 500. System prompt. Virus Hing talent unlocked virus injection. System prompt. Devoured rare mutant. First stage strength type Flesh Mountain zombie. All abilities of the black light virus greatly enhanced. System prompt. Decompose to obtain Flesh Mountain strength form. Ability. Heavy hammer. The heavy hammer. I can feel an incredibly powerful force, but unfortunately, there's nothing to test it on right now. Right. This is the biggest gain of the day. The Flesh Mountain core. A very rare material. Can be used to craft equipment. If I find a way to control it, I can even use it to create a flesh wall that can grow infinitely. Should I feed it some more? Grow another flesh mountain to test its strength? Chen Bai, let me introduce. This is Lily. Lily know you, a well-known journalist in Jiangqing, and also a somewhat famous internet celebrity. Was it you who secretly filmed me at the hospital? Yes, it was me. Thank you. You saved me twice. It was just a coincidence. Did you record when I killed the flesh mountain? I'm sorry. It's my professional habit. I can delete it if you want. Keep it, but don't send it out. I have a use for it. Mr. Chen Bai, our military district commander, Commander Huang, hopes you can explain everything about yourself and what you know to the military. Commander Huang Shinku, a name that's hard to forget. After the trials came, he coerced the awakened, who were weak and alone, using them like pigs and dogs. At first, they used patriotism and national righteousness to comfort us, but later it was just arbitrary beatings and insults. I was one of them, struggling and starving, unable to even have a proper meal. The most ridiculous thing is, anyone who tries to leave is accused of treason and hunted down. It forced leave Jiangqing. Ba Song, should I go and explain? Of course not. I don't know anything yet. Don't worry, I'll handle it. Mr. Chen, Boss Song, I hope you understand. The duty of being a citizen of Longguo. Duty my ass. Zhao Duan, stop talking like an official. You're just a platoon leader, not qualified enough. You go tell Huang Xingku, if he has any issues, he should come to me himself. Platoon leader Zhao. The isolated personnel over there are causing trouble. What should we do? Isolated personnel? Is there someone named Liu Feng among them? Is that true? Yes, he's causing the most trouble. Platoon leader Zhao. Want to see this Liu Feng? Platoon leader Zhao, are you looking for me? Did my dad call you? My dad is the vice president of the first hospital, Liu Huinao. Virus injection zombie virus. I'm looking for you. Someone asked me to pass on a message to you. Who are you? Su Xin told me last night in bed. Because of what you did to her with the zombie. She wants you dead. How did you know? She couldn't possibly be alive. Everyone, step back. He's about to turn into a zombie. You're the one about to turn into a zombie. Are you playing me? Are you trying to trick me? Su Xin, that bitch. How could she be with you? Not bad. More powerful than I thought. Mutant? Hand? Is he a superhuman? Song boss, you did okay. I can tell you some information when we get back. I don't think it's worth it to be your partner. Is it still possible for those who want to be with you now? That depends on your value and performance. Perfect timing, Mr. Chen, please come over to my place for dinner. Don't disturb me until I get to your house. It's time for the lottery draw, see. You are creating chat group 001, please name it. Select cancel to automatically name it with the number. Ding, you have created chat group 001 named 001 chat group. Healwise, I will rebuild my White Emperor city and make it a divine kingdom. Will become the lowliest dog under my feet. 3 hours later, Song Ziqiang's private villa. In the cosmic trial, more than 90% of people will become monsters and become gifted evolvers, and also firearms and most electronic devices. That's all I can tell you. Should be enough for you to deal with and gain an advantage, right? No, not enough. How can I become your person? Chen Bai, let's get straight to the point. First is ability, don't need useless people. Second is loyalty. Absolute loyalty like a loyal dog to its master. Loyalty I can provide. As for ability, I believe I am qualified. Influence, money, status, in Jiangking no one can compare to. The rules and values after the trial will be completely new. Your current power, status, and money have no value, other than making the idea of enslaving you more tempting. The next auction items, the former queen and princess of Jiangking, bringing the lofty queen back home. Isn't that what everyone dreams of before the trial? What's the difference between being a loyal dog, here, and being a plaything elsewhere? A stage where you can exert your strength, and a master who won't restrict you out of fear, because I will always be stronger than you and above you. I feel like if I hesitate any longer, I'll miss out on a very important opportunity. I am willing to serve you, master. I must say, your reputation and status make the emotional value you can provide very high. It's quite exciting. Let me witness your charm in person. Also, I have some tasks for you to handle. Chinger, have Luli send Chen Bai's video to you, then take her home. She's been through too much these past few days and needs rest. After that, find someone to keep Chen Bai's posts prominently displayed on major forums. His post is titled To the Pioneers, with the posted, Pioneer White Emperor. Luli, Miss Song wants you to send Chen Bai's video to me, then take you home to rest. Go home? Is there nothing I can help with? Miss Song says you've been through a lot these past 2 days, and he wants you to go home, rest, and calm down. Alright, Miss Leng, although I almost died at the hands of zombies today. Strangely, the shock I received today doesn't seem as intense as when I first saw a zombie. I don't know if it's because I've accepted the possibility of dying at the hands of zombies, or Mr. Chen Bai's strength makes me feel at ease. Hello, Mom? Chinger said you wanted me to come home. Is there something wrong? It's me, Chen Bai. Chen Bai, why do you have my mom's phone? Where's my mom? She's busy working and eating, no time to talk. You come home and talk. It's very important. Okay, and you, Chen Bai, wait for me at home. I sent you so many messages and you didn't respond. Damn Chen Bai, I'll make you kneel under this girl's pomegranate skirt, sooner or later. Master, can you also protect my daughter? She lacks ability, and her character has been spoiled by your indulgence. But if you work hard enough, I can guarantee that she will most likely not become a monster when the trial arrives. Thanks you, Master. Mom, you're not being deceived by Chen Bai, are you? How can you believe something so absurd? I stopped you from looking for Chen Bai last night because of this. After you get off the car, don't speak, just look obediently. Mr. Chen, I visited all the places rumored to have zombies and monsters in the entire city yesterday. In the end, only this place was found. This place used to be an underground casino, but now both the house and the gamblers inside have turned into zombies. There are about 160 of them, and I didn't find any special zombies like Meat Mountain. Zombie slot rouse? No, impossible. Hospitals are because they're indoors. Meat Mountain is because it's extremely difficult to kill, and this place is remote. So if something happens, it's hard for people to remember and spread it. You went to all the places rumored to have zombies and monsters, but only found them here. It seems that someone is still collecting zombies. The place where he places the zombies should be the zombie slaughterhouse. The military only dares to contain a few dozen zombies at most. But this person wants to collect all the zombies and monsters. Is he a curious adventurer or a pioneer? Who knows? Some information, quite exciting. Open the door. System prompt. Congratulations on obtaining the title Zombie Hunter by killing over 300 zombies. System prompt. Zombie Slayer E. All attributes 5. Increases damage to zombies by 5%. System prompt. Collected 500 samples of zombie class viruses. Can exchange zombie virus serum formula using virus points in the talent tree. Zombie virus entry. Zombie virus serum formula. This is a valuable item. Even awakened talents can be troubled by zombie viruses. Unlock zombie virus serum formula? Yes. C300 virus points. After all, not everyone has talents immune to viruses and ultra-strong physique. Song Ziqiang, call everyone in. Song Ziqiang, call everyone in. Do you all remember what I told you before we set off? Fighting zombies with cold weapons will greatly reduce the chance of turning into a monster when the trial comes. Killing zombies unharmed will definitely not turn 700 into a monster. Let me see your strength. Who's going first? One by one. Fast speed, ruthless and accurate. The strength is not enough. Knocked down in one hit, but it took more than 10 hits to finish. The strength is too weak. Got tackled by a zombie, but managed to kill by relying on familiarity with human body structure. Songji, it's your turn. I can't do it. I can't. Being scared without even fighting failed. Ziqiang, come here. Ling Shuang went to all the places where there were rumors of zombies and monsters, but found nothing. This is abnormal. Investigated thoroughly. Chen Bai. About Songji, she. Too bad, especially Songji. I don't have time to slowly train them. You arrange for her practice, but you haven't eliminated the virus. Here, take this. Zombie virus serum formula. So, complicated steps. You can also put the materials on the formula to generate it yourself. This is the preciousness of potion formulas. Thank you for your trust. I will do my best to complete the task you entrusted to me, and keep the formula safe. Go do your job. Have someone send me back. Yes, I'll let Shuinger send you. My post should have been seen by many people. I don't know if anyone has contacted me beforehand. What kind of stuff is this? I'm not a shill. Big brother, I really know am a pioneer. What do you know? I'm not a shill. Big brother, why aren't you replying? Did you see my message? Looks like not everyone here is from Lezi. There are some gains. Welcome Han Jiao, the chat group. Han Jiao. Pioneer, Shuichuan, it must be him. The emperor level powerhouse, known as Sukyun. Yes, if you notice any other pioneers, you can invite them all in. Welcome Shuichuan to the chat group. Luli, is there any result in the investigation of collecting zombies? Yeah, it's the forces of the Zhongcheng Lord who are doing this. They've sent all the collected zombies to the Menkai container yard near the Zhongcheng wharf. I sent someone to try to get more information, and now it's time to meet as agreed. But they haven't come back, and I think I've been discovered. Song Zikwang House. By D. I just joined the group and read your group document instructions, and I learned a lot, but I still have some questions. My talent instructions are a bit. Could you help me understand? Send it over. Yin wood body S's. Yin wood is the most yin of woods. The source of life is endless. With the yin soul entering the body, it's the land of eternal life. Activate wood body produce 1. Spirit. Activate yin soul produce 1. Constitution. Chen Bai As 15 actually S's level. The cost of activating abilities is quite high. The average initial ability of a normal person is only 3-5 points. Yeah, so I've been hesitating. If your spirit is not below 3, then it costs spirit to activate wood body. The reason is simple. Constitution is the foundation. Don't be a glass cannon. I have 5 spirit. Thanks. Bye D. In such a hurry? What's going on? Luli found out that all the collected zombies have been sent to the Menkai container yard, but Luli was caught. They're asking me to negotiate. They contacted you. Did Luli give you up? Master, I raised Luli myself. I'm sure she wouldn't betray us. Moreover, she was commending from behind this time, so the problem should lie with the people she sent out to investigate. In this case, I will save her. Thank you, Master. Menkai container yard. Zone B, Miss Luli. You're a bit ignorant of the situation. I haven't touched you. Out of respect for Song Ziqiang. If she chooses to submit after she arrives, you'll be my subordinate. If not, you'll all be my playthings. Here, let me toast you again. Don't spit it out so recklessly. A toast, not drunk. Punishment? Wine doesn't taste good. There's no grace. Maybe the girl doesn't like drinking? When did this guy sit there? Hungry? I tried this steak. It's not bad. I'm here to take her home. Song Ziqiang sent you? No, oh, if you could get this close without me noticing. Go ahead. Ziqiang is waiting for you in the car outside. It seems that Song Ziqiang is already under your control. That's right. Interesting. It's unlikely that the Queen of Zhongcheng will surrender so easily, right? You must have a lot of interesting methods. We can exchange ideas. I'm still very interested in these things. Among the 3 major forces in Jiangking, I subdued the Lord. You subdued the Queen. Now only the commander is left. Come assist me in becoming the king of Jiangking. We can make you a confidant. Let's toast to that. I refuse. Don't worry, I have an S-level talent. It's the highest level. Or do you also like to drink punishment wine? Before I came here, I looked around. Not only are you collecting zombies, but you're also creating zombies with living people. Having such a powerful ability like yours is harmful and useless. It's better to die early. Also, you're not worthy of having me assist you, because my talent is SSS level. My talent is called Slaughter Progression. It can permanently transfer part of the attributes of the killed target to myself, and it can grow indefinitely. This invincible top-level ability is only S level. Yours is SSS level. Are you afraid that you will become a god instantly? Close enough, but I can't tell you. Turns out, it's an unlimited growth. Pure combat type talent. And that claw, it should be equipment. Arrogant kid, I hope you will increase my attributes after your death. Don't disappoint me too much. So you're a shape-shifting talent, indeed. Interesting. It's a skill. It seems he didn't fully explain his abilities. I don't know what effect this skill has. I have to be extra careful. Go to help. Are you all right, kid? I don't think you have much strength left. Aren't you an SSS talent? Stop hiding your power and show me what you've got. I'm already using my talent. It's just that you didn't realize it. Stop bullshitting. His strength, physique, and agility are all lower than mine, but absolute power. What happened to me? Notification. Gained negative buff, fear of light and water, abnormal body temperature, slow thinking, slow movement, increased stamina consumption. What's going on? Your physique is indeed good. It took so long for the virus to take effect. How does it feel to have so many illnesses? You sneaky. Sneaky. I told you I am different. It's a pity that you didn't believe it. I'm going to absorb you and get the proceeds later. Don't disappoint me. System alert. Evolved human has been absorbed, and the blacklight virus has completed its initial awakening, providing a significant increase in its attributes and becoming the base attribute of the Virus Monarch's own body. System alert. Black light devouring ability has evolved. You can't choose to view part of your target's memories, with a low probability of obtaining any of your opponent's mastered skills. The attribute bonuses provided by the blacklight virus have been changed from active use to base attribute bonuses. This is a huge benefit. Let's see how many attributes have been added. Previously, it was 30% more strength, 20% more spirit, and 100% more regeneration. Blacklight virus. Strength plus 50, agility plus 50, physique plus 50, spirit plus 40, life regeneration plus 200%. As expected, each element has been increased by 20 points, and they have all been added to my basic attributes. It seems that we can no longer play around. Ordinary people with basic attributes below 5 are too fragile for me now. Equipment, blueprints and consumables. This guy was pretty lucky. He must have killed mutant zombies, otherwise it would be impossible for him to have attributes and equipment that exceed mine. It's actually AC level production blueprint. This guy's luck attribute must be quite high. But these are all mine now. From back then till now my talent has gone from E to SSS, and the rumors of the 3 strange events have been very rewarding. At the same time, I've taken over Song Zichong, the future lord of Zhongcheng. Master, please get in the car. With my current strength it's not worth the effort to look for the monsters that appeared randomly before the trial's arrival. In these last days before the advent, let's just try to organize and prepare for the development for after the advent. Song Zichong's villa trial will started soon. Master, fortunately, we have completed everything you asked us to do in a time. Information on the terrain and population size of the area centered on the peak villa area has been confirmed. When the doomsday comes, we'll be able to clean up, take total control and dominate first. The purchase of materials is finalized and the list has been compiled and sent to you. The 3 of us have confirmed these pre-arrangements with each other. The time is almost up. What else would you like us to do? Nothing more. Well done. Just put all the information on the table. There are 10 minutes until the trials descend, so don't be complacent about your early advantage and rare talents. Stay calm. The trials bring dangers you can't even imagine, and I don't want anyone in this group to disappear in 10 minutes. Thanks to the group leader for the reminder. 9 minutes, 8 minutes, I can't wait. 7 minutes, brother, calm down. 6 minutes, group leader, I'm so nervous. There are only 5 minutes left. Don't be nervous, girl, everyone is. Here, 4 minutes, I'm looking forward to it. Come and have a look everyone soon. This quiet and peaceful scene will become history. The world is coming to an end. There are still 5 seconds left. Sister Schwanger, I'm a little scared. June 15th, advent of the trial. Blue Star Doomsday trial officially begins. The surviving humans will become evolved. Evolved humans will have innate abilities and can increase their level by gaining experience. Other races that emerge as a result of the trial will also participate in this race of life and death. As your proving ground, the blue planet will be home of countless secret realms and world rifts. Is this danger or opportunity? It's up to you to decide. Try your best to grow and evolve. Hourglass of time has been recognized and is now binding. Hourglass of time, recognize. No, they're still here, and Hourglass can't be known by anyone. You guys get out right now. You guys. The crashed airplane stopped in midair. The time hourglass is bound successfully. Hourglass of time, soul binding, go back in time active, go back in time to any point in the past and erase everything gained in the vanished timeline. Remaining cooldown, 72 years, 6 months and 7 days. This skill cannot be modified by any skill or equipment to reduce its cooldown. Looking back, it seems that I was able to be reborn because of the hourglass. Status save in red. Status save active. Mark the current physical and mental status. Skill status, no cooldown. Status read active. Read saved status does not affect items or memories held. Cooldown, 1 hour requirements. Soul binding. Such a powerful life-saving skill with just only a 1 hour cooldown. I feel like you just called us. Do you have any orders? Or did I hear it wrong? You heard me right. Please go and confirm the safety of our villa as soon as possible. The night is very dangerous, so put everyone on alert and start clearing the villa area as soon as it's daylight. Next day, Song Zichong Villa. Amethyst Pupil S. Transforms objects into amethyst. OR illuminates amethyst for offense or defense. Power increases with mental strength. Crystal of Insight. See the target's attributes. Its effect changes with the difference in mental strength. Zombie normal strength, 5 agility, 3 physique, 4 spirit, 0 normal adult male zombie. Scratches and bites will be infected with the zombie virus. Weakness is his head. Assassin A. Breath is invisible and undetectable. Increased strength and sensitivity, plus 30% agility and shadow, plus 100% attack speed on first hit against target. We have wounded survivors. Give him the zombie serum, and I'll treat him right away. High speed recovery B. Increases the speed of self-recovery from injuries and stamina, and can be used actively on others. I see things are going pretty well now. Yes, with your prior arrangement, we have all the territory and the people at our disposal. No accidents have occurred so far. Okay, I'll leave this to you, I have more important things to do. Zhongcheng Mountain Road. In the early stages of the Doomsday Trial, it was quite troublesome that some things such as vehicles and firearms could not be used. But with my current speed, I should be able to get there in time. The first day of the Doomsday, I saw the sign that appeared in the air at Zhongcheng City University. It took me a long time to understand the meaning of that sign, but it's too late for regret. Of trading, Lord Lado. I'm flattered. I see that you're destined to meet me, so I'll give you a meeting gift. This is my gold membership card to the Goblin Chamber of Commerce. Purchase items from the Goblin Chamber of Commerce and enjoy a 12% discount. In my last life, when I met him, he was immune to compliments and praise, so it's good to be quick on the uptake. Thank you so much, you are truly as generous and kind as they say. Okay, since you are willing to trade, let me show you my products. Thunder Walker Scroll Grade S. A powerful profession that harnesses the power of thunder and refines itself with it, capable of destroying enemies with the power of thunder, as well as having extremely powerful melee combat abilities. Redeeming price of S-Class voucher, 500 W gold coins. Reaper's Touch S rank. A legendary sniper rifle that can only be used by firearms professions. This is the work of the dwarf god, a close friend of the goblins and the god of trade, Lado. It's the Thunder Walker profession scroll from my previous life, so it was purchased from here and so many other precious profession items. I'm sorry, Lord Lado, I want to buy all these things, but I can't afford it right now. Of course I knew that at the beginning of the trials, the Evolvers would not have much currency on hand, but my products aren't junk. So, work hard to get rich. I look forward to trading with you in the future. Lord Lado, although I can't afford to buy your products, but I've heard that the gods can't participate in the trials directly, and that they need to invest in evolved beings in order to make a profit. It's tempting, but I wasn't planning on investing anything this early. Alright, little guy, I decided to give you a chance. You should cherish this opportunity. If it weren't for that fact that you're gifted and don't have the aura of another god, I wouldn't have agreed with you. Can I get that precious investment now? No, it's not enough. Talent does not represent the future. Among the gods, there are those with less than A-level talent. To get my highest level of investment, you need to prove you're worth your own strength and growth. Mission notice, the god of goblins and trading, Lado, has issued you an SSS rank mission, ultimate investment. Do you accept? Accept. When you complete your mission, you can use this coin to summon my shadow. I hope you won't keep me waiting for too long. I wonder if you could show me that treasure that all the gods would covet. Sure. Dual Profession Scroll SSS Grade Special Item allows the user to have a dual profession at the same time, allowing dual profession attribute growth, attribute bonuses, and skills to take effect at the same time. Alright little guy, transaction concluded. It's time for me to go too. Today's harvest was quite pleasant. Hope you can complete the mission. Mission panel. Ultimate Investment SSS Description. To get the most valuable investment from the smartest, the greatest goblin and the god of trade, you need to show enough proof. Mission objective. Find a special copy of the Secret Realm in Zhongcheng University, defeat the creature in it that Lado is interested in, and obtain a part of its body to give to Lado. Reward. Lado, the god of goblins and trade, will decide reward. Reward decide by Lado, truly a god of the trade. His reputation in the previous life was very good. If I do a good job, I'm sure I won't suffer any loss. But this university had a secret realm in the early days. It must have been a very well hidden one, because I've never heard of it. Where should I start looking? Zhongcheng University Gymnasium. Now, all of you take off your clothes, and make a plea to be my slaves, in a manner that pleases me. Otherwise I will kill you. Get it, lowly monkeys. In your dreams, white pig. Since you want to die, I'll let you. But, don't worry, I won't let you die so easily. Tom, you're going a little too far. Fuck off. Foreigner, did you beat up these students? Yes. What about it? You don't like it? Alright then, go to hell. Guys, or any of you in medical faculty. I'm looking for something, and I need the help from someone who's familiar with the medical faculty. Anyone from medical facility? No, I am not. I'm a civil engineer. I'm a foreign language student. She is. I remember she was in medical facility. Don't kill me. I like the Dragon Nation. I'm Dragon Nation China, yeah. I'm white with a horny heart. Yeah, I'm very horny heart. As she is a foreigner and trying to talk in Chinease, she is not pronouncing word right. Spare me, I'll do anything. She didn't hit anyone, and she was even trying to stop those two guys. She'll stay here, and you guys can leave. When you get out, follow the corpses of the zombies to Zhongcheng Dongshan Villa and report my name as Chen Bai. The people there will settle you in. Going out now, but the school's full of zombies. Dongshan Villas are really far from here, right? I've cleared almost all the zombies along the way, so you don't have to worry about much.
You guys won't be in much danger since you all survived. You are gifted evolvers too. If you're too scared to face the zombies now, what will you do when the zombies and the monsters start growing in numbers? You guys will be as good as dead.
I understand, thank you. We're leaving now. Can't I go with them? Why did you keep me here? Could it be? I get it, the students in the Dragon Kingdom love foreign girls, and so do you. That's why you keep me with you. Don't use violence against me, I'll be your wild horse. You misunderstood, I'm not interested in a horse with a million riders. Didn't you hear what I said before, that I needed someone to help me find something in medical department? Sorry, I was too scared before and didn't know. I haven't been ridden by anyone. I can prove it. Chen, I'm very tired and it hurts to walk. Can we take a break? No, gotta go. Medical department research building. Chen, you're too pushy. If I hadn't hooked my foot in my shirt. At the moment, is this the research building? Yes, there is a research room on the 3rd floor that only professors can enter. It is said that there are many samples and information of bacteria and viruses. Also, the one on the side that goes underground isn't a garage, it's Mr. Oshi's house in the incinerator. If there's anything that's hidden in medical department that people don't know about, this is the only place I can't think of. Alright, follow me. I never thought that Zhongcheng University would have such a treasure. Mostly flu viruses, that's right, it's still school after all. Gained enough influenza virus, and the number of points needed to upgrade influenza to a skill decreases. Oh, upgrade influenza to a skill. Let's give it a try. Influenza releases a flu virus that infects a target within its range, reducing all of the target's attributes and adding a negative condition. Sneeze interrupts all chance, accumulations, and aiming when triggered. All effects of this skill are determined by the target's race and physical condition. Damn, it's strong. Interrupt, powerful control. This sneeze is amazing. When I was going through the talent tree, I didn't pay much attention to the reality of the virus. It seems that I need to pay more attention to this aspect of upgrading in the future. The SSS level talent is indeed terrifying. I still have some virus points. The trial of the Goblin God must not be simple. Open the Blacklight virus skill tree. Passive upgrades unlocked. Flying. Can cling to any surface with the Blacklight virus, greatly enhancing balance and sense of direction. Passive upgrades unlocked. Concentration. Concentration greatly enhances dynamic vision and reflexes, and doubles the ability to control all muscles in the body. All muscles. With just the shook, how did he do that? It's a good thing he didn't use it before, or I'd be dead. I see. If you can control all your muscles, you can throw a blow regardless of size. Even a fraction of a millimeter is enough to throw a full power punch. What are you blushing about? No, nothing. There's nothing for me here. Let's go to Mr. Oshi's place. Chen, there's no electricity here. It's so dark. Don't move, I can feel it. Right here. You stay here. Chen, I'm scared. Are you sure you want to enter the dungeon? Cold Incinerator recommended level 5 to 10. Entered the special dungeon Cold Incinerator. Successful clearance can make it exist permanently. If it is not cleared within 2 days, it'll disappear permanently. No wonder I haven't heard of it. Here it comes. Killed a resurrected body level 5 and gained 400 experience points. Close black lens bracket. No wonder they didn't rush up together. So that's what it's all about, but your forward thrust is a little too slow. Now go to hell. Killed Splicer Infant Spider level 7 gained 1000 experience. It's really a special dungeon with lots of experience points. Hurry up and come. The more the merrier. Gain 400 experience, gain 1000 experience. System alert. You have leveled up. Current level is 4. You have gained 2 free attribute points. Your minions are all dead. Why don't you come out? How about I come and help you out? How is it possible? This piece of meat has given me a sense of danger. I have to kill it before he... I haven't been able to fight with all my might since I reborn. A few more days and my hands and feet will become rusty. I'm going to use you to restore a little bit of my strength. I'd like to see if you're really immortal. It's taking long to heal. Is it going to stop healing at some point? Come on, I haven't played enough. It looks like he can't recover anymore. IT was fun, but it's almost time to end this. Killed the Biomaniac level 8 boss and gained 10,000 experience. You've leveled up, currently level 5, you gain 2 free attribute points. IDUNGEON, Cooled Incinerator, has been made permanent, cooldown, 3 days. Do you like to upload? The clearance process is a paid video guide. The payment will belong to the uploader. You can choose to hide your face, ID, and name, and you can also set the viewing price. Alright, upload, and hide appearance. DONGSHAN Villa Area Song Zichong's Villa. Chat group announcement. Evolver, White, has released a Nightmare level mystery dungeon Cooled Incinerator level 5 to 10 clearance video. The viewing price is 1 copper coin. Let's watch. It's so fast, I had to slow it down to see it. Awesome, what a fierce fight. That's not right. This monster's recovery is better than Bai's. It's not right for Bai to fight like this, is it? Bai fully recovered. Inside the Cooled Incinerator dungeon. Special complex mutant consumed. 300 Blacklight virus evolution points gained. The Blacklight virus has its own evolution points, which are different from those of the virus points of talent. I can only evolve the abilities and skills of the Blacklight virus. But it's also pretty good. The Blacklight virus has evolved, increasing the speed of recovery by 300%. Triggers Blacklight virus passive ability, acquiring Biomaniac skill, Cell Regeneration Grade A. Cell Regeneration A. Passive, you can use a certain amount of your stamina or other energy to regenerate as quickly as possible, allowing you to regenerate. A severed limb. This passive can be turned on or off. Great, there's a low probability of getting passive skill. It's still an A-level skill. And finally, let's take a look at what this Nightmare level boss dropped. Biodemon Professional Scroll A-level. Unique and evil profession that absorbs other living beings to improve itself. IT has the ability to stimulate its own cells to greatly enhance its strength and recovery capabilities. Note, excessive absorption may cause gene disintegration or mutation, and the consequences are unknown. Requirements: Evolver level 10, physique greater than 15. A-class unique profession, with both risk and benefit, but I already have the Blacklight virus. Genetic essence grade C8, perfect genetic essence that can be used to greatly improve one's physical condition. Each evolver can only take it once. This one's not bad. Permanently improves strength +2, physique +6, agility +3. Strange, is this a special item? Or a piece of equipment? The description of this dynamic skin is a little ambiguous. Is it a body change or is it an equipment item? Right, I also picked up some of the monsters dropped before. They're all ordinary equipment that can be worn as inner armor, but they're okay. And a skill book. Nice. Activate cells. D rank active, increases cell activity for a short period of time. Recovery ability rises dramatically. Cooldown time 10 hours. Note, if you already have the advanced version of this skill, cell regeneration, then this skill book is invalid. Invalid. It doesn't matter. These life-saving skill books can be traded for other things in the chat room. It's almost time to leave. As long as I hand over this part of the... Then his original purpose was most likely this special dungeon. But the amount that I'm getting here. There is no need for a divine avatar to come down here. Could it be that his purpose has nothing to do with this dungeon? Or am I missing something? If there's anything I haven't seen in this dungeon, that is all the inside of this incinerator. Iron sheets, fire outlets for incinerating bodies, the walls covered with oil and grease. There is nothing special about this. It's not in this pipe, is it? Looks like I need to go up and have a look. If I don't investigate thoroughly, I might miss something. This pipe is quite long. IT has far exceeded the height of the room. That's it, a dead end. It can't be, is there really nothing? Mask. The main cause of the incinerator's phenomenon is an unknown thing, and the appearance of mask, which seems to have miraculous functions and effects. It's actually an item, unspecified name, with a question mark. It's most likely a fragment of an SSS class item or an item related to God. Amazing, looks like that's what Leto was aiming for. I've got to find a way to keep it. You are too strong, Chen. I watched your video. Do you have copper coins? Others were fighting zombies, and I had a last attack and killed him. I don't know how many gold coins I have now. The price to watch the video was 1 copper coin, so there should be a lot of people watching. 912 gold coins, 75 silver coins, 32 copper coins not enough. I need 1,000 coins to unlock the storage. The storage is protected by the will of the universe from all detection. It's the safest way to leave the items undetected. I guess I'll have to wait before I turn in my mission. Bye. Are we going to the Dongshan Villa area you mentioned? No, there are many unknown dangers at night. Let's find a place to spend the night first. Not far from the university there are a few high-class hotels. It's not a holiday, so there won't be many people. And they're all tall buildings, so come here. Let's enable the storage function. The storage space has been opened, cost 1,000 gold coins. You can choose your successor. It cannot be detected by any ability or skill. It is absolutely private and secret, protected by the will of the universe. Please use it carefully. Mask has been stored in the storage space. Okay, it's time to proceed to the next part of the mission. Summoning the god of goblin and trade. There was a saying in my previous life that was widely circulated. When trading with Leto, emotions are part of the bargaining chip. Meaning, Leto will adjust the rewards in order to take care of the emotions of the transaction or task object. Of course, the premise is that you have enough value in Leto's eyes. Little one, I didn't expect you to summon me so soon. Have you completed the task to prove your ability? Yes, here's the proof. A part of the creature's body from the dungeon required for the task. It looks like this thing has been dead for a while. You must have completed the task last night, right? Why didn't you call me right away? You want that scroll very much. That's because I couldn't figure it out. You whom I admire and respect so much. Why did you hide the difficulty of that dungeon from me? It wasn't until I entered the dungeon that I realized that the dungeon was a nightmare level. If I hadn't had some tricks, I'd have died in there. I see. Little one, I can understand your frustration, but I can also explain. In fact, that was also a part of the test. There is no way I would hand over such a treasure to someone who can't handle the unexpected. Do you understand? All right, I get it. So what's the reward and what's the next task? Well, it was wrong of me to hide the information in the first place, and you've also proven yourself so. The reward for this mission is yours to choose. And the next task will be the final round task. How's that? I appreciate your understanding and generosity, Lord Leto. Come on, take your pick with the highest quality B rank items as the upper limit. I'll take this one. Oh, Scroll of Recovery, a production blueprint. You are indeed knowledgeable and have clear goals. Well, then, here's the final task. Task alert. The god of goblins and trade Leto has issued an SSS level task to you. Ultimate investment final round, get 2 SSS level profession scrolls. Will you ACCE art? 2 SSS levels. This is too difficult, Lord Leto. You must know, even gods are not born with SSS levels professions. Of course I know, my first profession was A level. But, it's my best treasure, so it must go to the best place. Otherwise I would have a hard time parting with it. Alright, it seems I have no choice but to accept it. Dongshan Villa Area Mutant Giant Rat. Level 5, Strength. 18, Agility. 20, Physique. 19, Energy. 3. The level difference is too great to see the rest of its abilities. This one is much bigger than what appeared before. The 2 teams that encountered it have been completely wiped out. Its attributes are 3 to 4 times higher than ours. We can't deal with this guy right now, so stay away from him for now, but keep him under constant observation. Everybody, get away. Sister Ziqiong. You must escape from here immediately. It's too late. This guy is too fast. By Chan, it seems that I came back in time. Shuang, call the men to clean up the battlefield, and make sure to compensate and reward those who died in the battle. Song Ziqiong, come back with me and explain the situation. So, the zombies were cleared out and we're checking the place out, and suddenly there's a lot of those mutant rats. The original location was east of the villas. I'm sorry, Master. Those beasts that suddenly appeared and destroyed 6 of our warehouses, and the total number of casualties exceeded 100. The specific list is here. What you did already wasn't bad. It looks like you haven't been resting, so go rest first. Thank you for your concern, but it would be bad if we all went to rest and there was no one around to take care of you. So I want to recommend someone to you. Come in, Ling Yu. This is Chin Lingyu. WHO was rescued when cleaning up the villa area. We have known each other for a long time. She studied law, she's a lawyer, she can help you with the rules, and she's willing to be your people. Chin Ling Yu can stays and you all go and rest. If you need me to do anything, just tell me. I heard that in your profession, you're quite sharp-tongued. Come and let me experience it, how about it? Okay, Chin, thank you. For the reward. Master. Your technique is really good, I am very satisfied, come here. Let me say a few words about our rule-making requirements here. Master, please what? What's this posture? Did you not hear what I just said? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. It's probably because of my B-level skill. Focus. This skill allows me to increase the speed of my thinking and the sensitivity of my senses when I'm concentrating on thinking, feeling, or doing something, but it blocks out all other information from the outside world. I asked you to come here because you can see all 3 areas of Dongshan. I need you to make different rules according to different areas. Alright. I can do this. Do you have any other requests? Well, it's a simple request. I'm curious about your abilities. Let's see how far your senses can be stimulated when you concentrate on your feelings. I'm ready. Next morning, I found this place yesterday through architectural drawings and traces of mutant rats. After entering, there is a lair of those mutated rats. Although I can clean this place myself, but I wanted to quickly train strong men. WHO can be trusted, reliable, and can protect everyone when I'm not around. That's why I picked you guys and brought you here to level up. So, become the backbone of our villa area. Are you all ready? We're ready, Master. Get up. It's strange for a bunch of men to call me Master. From now on, just call me Brother Bai. Yes, Brother Bai. Let's get started. Trigger special mission. Sewer hosts. A mission. Did you guys get one, too? Yes, I received it too. The mission requires killing all mutant rats in the Rat King and investigating the source of the mutation of the rats. Rewards depend on completion. Brother Bai, we also received the same mission. It's so dark in here, it's a good thing I already asked them to make torches. Be careful, they're coming. There's a lot of them. Everyone, watch out for the ones WHO are dead. I picked up a rat skin equipment here. This section of the pipe is almost cleaned out, and we've cleared 16 long and short sections of pipeline. Here we go again, but there's only one this time. Just one, I'll handle it. Don't forget to use your scouting skills first. Insight crystal. Wait, it's level 7 boss. I can't see any specific attributes. His strength is 30, his agility is 40, and his physique. Plague Boots Grade E set of defense agility +5. Poison protection. Reduces the effects of poisonous debuffs. Plague set +1 to all attributes. Equipment requirements. Evolver level is greater than or equal to 5. Description. Boots worn by the plague bearer will spread fear and death wherever he steps. The disease spreads. The Rat King can actually drop a full set of equipments. Although it's a lower grade, but if you collect all of them, then they will be several times stronger than normal equipment of the same grade. The Plague Rat King has been killed. The only remaining task is to investigate the cause of the mutation. Stop. Absorbing the Spore Plague for the first time, Virus points +10. Absorbed Bone Spur Plague for first time, +23 Virus points. It's normal to absorb viruses and some germs in the sewers. But the viruses of absorbed now are something that didn't exist on Earth before the trials. Moreover, the type and quantity can even harm the evolvers. It seems the source of the mutation is not far ahead. Song ZIQ. IONG, you can't go any further, go back immediately. Interesting, with each step, the virus points grow faster. I wonder what the growth rate will be when I find the source. Looks like it's right here. This place is heaven for me. A corpse. Is this the source of mutation in plague virus? According to the concentrations of plague virus, the source should be this scroll. No properties, no instructions. Plague cult. I never heard of them in my previous life. But anyway, after absorbing all the viruses here, I'll be able to make a great breakthrough in my strength. Virus absorption. What the hell? Special mission, sewer host, completed. 2,000 experience gained, random rewards being drawn. Congratulations on obtaining the item, Wall of Flesh. Seal of Plague, proof of a core member of the plague cult. Condensed from countless number of horrific plagues. Will change if another plague seal is within a certain radius. What seal of plague? Not corrupted by the plague, but obtained the seal of plague. Achieved the trigger conditions for subsequent missions. The mission, Plague Cult, has been issued. Difficulty level SSS. SSS level mission. Plague Cult SSS level mission. Description. The Plague Cult has sacrificed the old gods and brought countless treasures to this world in order to welcome the true god of their prophecy. If you have the seal of plague, you are qualified to become the true god of prophecy, so find the members of the plague sect and take their test. Are you the one? Quest objective. Find a plague bringer. Mission rewards. Unknown. A mission related to God's authority. If I became the god of plague, I'll be qualified to fight Heloise head on. Plague bringer. I will definitely find him. A dungeon is generating. The hell difficulty dungeon, Plague Sewer, is being generated. The remaining time is 29 days, 23 hours, 58 minutes and 59 seconds. Hell level. Harder than that cold incinerator's nightmare level. It'll take a month to generate. It seems the level of this dungeon is definitely high. I'll come back in a month to check it out. A dungeon of Dongshan Sewer area has been generated. Normal difficulty. Recommended levels 1 to 10, with a limit of 3 entries per day. Levels 1 to 10 is just right for you to level up. You're back. I've sent someones to tell everyone to come in groups to level up in this dungeon. 3 entries a day, there's no time to waste. The sewer dungeon does not have a large space, so it's best to enter in groups of 4 to 8. Remember, life first, profit second. Understood. Alright, you 3 will enter the dungeon with me, but you're on your own. I'm not going to do anything unless it's necessary. Yes, brother, bye. Alright, team up and join this chat group. Evolver no. 001, bye, invites you to join the chat group, White Emperor Palace. The numbering is just the order in which one becomes evolved, so there's no need to be so surprised. Chen bye, why didn't I get the invitation to the chat group? Because I didn't invite you. This is my harem, only loyal and capable people are allowed to join. So, a little girl WHO was scared shitless of a zombie doesn't get an invitation. You don't underestimate people too much. I'm all grown up. Well, then pick up your equipment, get in the dungeon and let me see how much have you grown. Inside the sewer dungeon. No need to help, I'll do it myself. I still don't know what talents you and Song Ji have. My talent is B level, illusion, which allows me to create disembodied phantoms based on my imagination. Her talent is AC ranked, natural aptitude, which accelerates the growth of experience and proficiency by 50%. A growth accelerator. It's not as helpful in combat as your phantom. How about it? I killed 3 of them myself. These rats are much more powerful than a zombies. Not bad, since you're trying so hard to be part of my harem. I'll make an exception. WHO wants to join your harem. I just wanted to prove myself. Okay, I respect your choice, so I won't send you an invitation. Nothing, just wanted to join in, can't I? It seems that you are reluctant, so I might as well not send it. You, Master, please stop teasing her, she wants to join. This morning, she was angry because I introduced you to Chin Lingyu, not her. For your mom's sake, accept the invitation. Evolver, Song Ji has accepted your invitation to join the White Emperor Palace. I'm going to kill some monsters. What a Tsunere little princess. She's just a tough talker, that's all. Don't worry, wait until the dungeon is finished and we go back to the villa. I promise to make her call you, Daddy. You're a very decisive, aren't you? Of course you have to be decisive. The world has changed. A young lady like Song Ji, who's never suffered before. Having a daddy like you means a lot to her. Bathroom of a luxury suite in a hotel somewhere so comfortable tilde. Thanks to the advice of the group leader, I am able to live so comfortably in the end of time. System alert. Evolver, Bai's team, made the first clearance of a normal level dungeon of the Dong Shan Sewer, level 110. System alert. Evolver, Bai, has released a video of his team clearing the Dong Shan Sewers. The price to watch is 10 copper coins. Group leader, he cleared a dungeon again. It's so awesome, I've never even seen a dungeon before. 10 coppers, I'm going to go bankrupt. Why are there so many women? These girls are talented and good, but they're not very good in combat. What I want is to see Bai fighting, so, fast forward. The monsters in the depths are of high level. Even with Bai's guidance, they can't beat them, so the group leader will finally take action. Here comes the boss. Looks very strong. How's that? What's the power of that Eastern Bast asterisk road? It'll be fine. We were unlucky that we didn't find any dungeons so far. There's no way he's better than R.S. rank Tom. No, he killed the boss in one shot. He's much stronger than me. That was a level 10 boss. The group leader is really strong, and the fighting methods he taught to those girls are also very useful. If only I were in the group leader's city too. I envy those girls, being instructed by the group leader and all. Song Zaichong Billa's study room. After everyone gone through the sewers dungeon, they must have gotten a lot of low-grade equipment. You, Chin Ling, you, and Lu, Li will work together to create rules for the base's economy and equipment traders soon as possible. I still have something for you. You should be able to see the importance of these things. Walls of flesh and blood. A wall material that can grow by devouring flesh and blood. It's stronger than any wall we can build, and it's a powerful barrier if utilized properly. It will take 10 seconds to return to the marked city. The effect depends on the material used to make it. This is something that can save your life. With this, we can definitely become the sole ruler of Zhongcheng in a short time. Improves the appearance of the body, can be transformed into any appearance. What? Does this feel less important than the first two? How can that be, when you're the real owner of all this? That's why the equipment that pleases you is the most important thing in all of this. I don't know much about women's clothes. I wonder if you can surprise me. There's a surprises, but not just from me. I promise to make Song Ji officially call you daddy. I'm going to dress her up right now. Please wait. Tilda. Song Zaichong Billa bedroom. Plague robe has been equipped. Equipped plague set 2/5 all attributes plus 5 resistance to weakness debuffs. Today's sewer dungeon only dropped 1 plague set after 3 attempts. If I can get 1 plague set part after every 3 attempts, I can collect the full set in 3 days. System alert. Chat group 001 member, Dreamy, has initiated a private chat with you. Hello, group leader. I watched the group leader's strategy video. You gave guidance based on each person's talents and abilities. I am not good at combat and I also want to get your guidance. Is that okay? It turned out someone's looking for guidance. Guidance requires me to have a certain understanding of your talent. If you trust me, then send me your talent details and I can help you after taking a look. If you don't want to reveal your talent details, your attributes details are fine too, but with just that I won't be able to help you much. No, if it depends on talent details, I will give it to you right now. I have never heard of someone named Dreamy in my previous life. But the people in the group are at least pioneers, so she's got to be good. This. Dream Butterfly Dream Points, 31. SSS level. Infinite growth talent. There's no way this power could be unknown. It seems that in my previous life, she died. SSS level talents are very complicated. Can you tell me the effects of your talents and skills? Dream Butterfly is the ability to enter the dream world, same as the real world, and it can also be used to enter other people's dream worlds. You can also take out some things from the dream world. For that I've dream weaving. Dream weaving is about adjusting anything in the dream world, but there's very little I can adjust at the moment. To dream with me I have to invite others into my dream world by creating a dream totem. As long as you don't find the true body, it's practically invincible. I think I can send you a dream totem in the form of a picture, then you can come and guide me in the dream world. I can't agree to that. I have no protection in your dream world. Don't refuse. I can sign an Evolver's contract with you, promising not to do anything harmful to you. The Evolver's contract, recognized by the will of the universe, cost at least 10 gold coins. If you can get 10 gold coins, why do you need to ask me for combat advice? The monsters I kill in the dream world die in real life, and I can adjust the explosion rate of the monsters in the dream world through dream weaving, so I have just enough gold coins. I can also give you other rewards, such as these 2 things: Spiritual Perception D-level skill book. What a powerful ability. It can be said that it is no worse than my Virus King. Please, although in my dreams I'm strong, but in reality I'm weak. I have a strong feeling that if I don't improve my combat skills, I'll die sooner or later. Her instincts are right, her ability have no physical improvements whatever. It's an incredible weakness. Alright then, send me the Evolver contract. Since she is willing to sign the contract, I'll help her. Such a powerful talent must be recruit for my use. Song Zichong Billa, second bedroom. The dream totem needs you to relax and focus for 3 minutes. It takes longer if the person is guarded. If this ability evolves to the point where we can see and dream, that would be terrifying. Hello, group leader brother Bai. My name is Meng Meng, as in dream. I've just signed a contract with you. My name is Chen Bai, you can call me Bai. Is this your dream world? But this place is not suitable for combat training. No, not here. I cleaned up a gym nearby. Is this the nearby gym? Looks like your dream world is really big. No, the dream world is independent and does not belong to me. I, as a dream walker, can only enter and transform it. And according to my exploration these days, it seems that the dream world reflects the real world. Alright, I understand it now. Then let's go to the gym and start training now. Let's go. Dreamy says, let there be light. You look like a middle school girl. Hee hee, before the apocalypse, I was a novelist. So, what you want is to strengthen your combat power in the real world. The best way to do that is to fight. Don't use your dream world abilities now. Let me see your current combat level. My attributes in the dream world will be upgraded to the level of my mental power. And my mental power is 48, so you have to be careful. Yes, I will work hard. 7 days later, Dong, Sean Villa area. Master, all the rules and laws have been posted. There are also people in front of each board WHO are responsible for explaining them. Well, in this way, DONGSHAN is already on the right track. I've been cleaning up the areas around the Dong Shan in the past few days. Next, the management of this place will be left to you. I will leave early tomorrow morning. Are you leaving already? I thought you would stay for a while after all. Your plague set missing one piece. Plague set 4/5 all attributes plus 10 feet resistance to negative states. Every attack comes with a random plague debuff. I don't have time to wait just for an E-grade set. There are many opportunities and precious treasures out there. I have to go out and grab some of them. Then you have to think about US and come back. Otherwise, if your White Emperor's palace erupted, no one will be able to control it. Oh, is there still some heat on my property? Then go and call them all. Today we'll have a deep discussion about how to stop it from eruption. At your order, Master. Late at night. Next morning, are you looking for Zaichong? She hasn't woken up yet. No, I'm looking for you. What's the matter? There's someone causing trouble at the foot of the mountain. Then, why are you looking for me? Haven't the Dong Shan rules already been posted? Why didn't you follow the rules? Sorry about that, but we have people under control, but someone said he's your classmates, so. Alright, take me there. Dong Shan Villa area, foot of the mountain. Chen Bai is here. I see Chen Bai. These are the people WHO are dissatisfied with our daily fee of 1 copper coin. They want to use security in residential areas for free. Chen Bai, it's me, Li Chen. Yes, I know, but our rules are not harsh, because to get 1 copper coin, all you need to do is kill 1 zombie. Even if you can't kill, there are still other jobs here, where you can earn money. So why are you causing trouble? You're wrong, it's not about money. Because of the apocalypse, we must help each other. Now that you have resources, you should help everyone overcome the difficulties. Chen Bai, listen to my advice as the student president, ruler to help the world. And if you cancel this rule, everyone will be grateful to you. I don't want to waste my time on someone like you. Listen up everyone, the rules will stay the same. If you can't accept it, get the hell out immediately. Anyone WHO doesn't leave in 3 minutes will be killed without mercy. Ling Shuang, start the timer. Doesn't matter if it's 3 minutes, 5 minutes, I'm never gonna leave. I am seeking help for everyone. Everyone will support me and be grateful to me. Stop the nonsense. 1 copper coin isn't a burden on anyone here. Those WHO are unwilling to pay or either trash or are selfish and stingy. We do not protect these kind types of people here. Trash, you can't even kill 1 zombie in a day. If you can't earn a single copper coin, come to my house and be a guard dog, and I'll pay you 2 copper coins. I'll leave. I don't want to join this kind of shit place anyways. Just wait, Chen Bai, you will regret driving me away. Wait, what? Do you regret it already? You're right. If I let a person WHO resents me and pretend to be cool while running away, I will indeed regret it. There's only 1 minute left. Why are you still here? I'm willing to abide by the rules here. I am willing to accept the punishment for the trouble I have brought to the settlement. You are a smart person, 5 copper coins, and things will return to normal after a month. I agree, thank you, thank you. We're also prepared to do that. Please grant us 1 opportunity. The rest is up to you. Got it, don't worry. Dreamy sent a message. Master, it is so difficult to improve my abilities in reality. Although my mental strength is high, I have no attack skills. Be patient and work slowly. I'll keep an eye out for a book on mental strength and attacking skills. Master, what city are you in? When I'm able to go out I will definitely look for you. Zhongcheng, it's so close. I'm in Wucheng. If you'd like to join me, I can come pick you up. Really? That's great. Wucheng. In my last life, I got the S-grade job mission around Wucheng. Although it's not SSS grade, it can be used as capital to exchange for some needed materials or information. Then let's go to Wuchang first, a hotel somewhere in Zhongchang. How much food do we have left? Not much, brother Ping, we can only last 3 days, all because of that damn special zombie. He killed 5 of our men effortlessly, and on top of that, he also has unbelievably sharp senses. As soon as we get to the 10th floor, there's a reaction, not to mention escaping through the back door. Looks like we're going to die here. Look over there. What is that thing? I can only see a shadow. Is it a new type of zombie? It's too dangerous, we'll have to close the curtains. Don't worry, I think it's a human. Human? How is that possible? You didn't see it wrong, did you? Absolutely not, don't forget my abilities. He is coming towards us. A tyrant, great, what an unexpected bonus. I happen to have a weapon blueprint for the tyrant's bones. So, I shouldn't use my giant hammer because that would affect the tyrant's bone drop rate and its safety. In that case, let's behead him. I can't see clearly. Wait, what's going on there? We'd better stop watching. It's too dangerous. Let's start fighting. That man's hand transformed into claws. I told you it's a monster. Have you ever seen a regular human with claws? The monster is dead, and it seems absorbing that monster now. Wait, I can see his face. You've killed an elite zombie, Andersoers. He's earned 2,000 experience points. Elite mutant, stage 3 tyrant zombie has been absorbed. Blacklight virus, all abilities have been upgraded. Obtain 800 virus points. Obtain 500 evolution points exclusive to the Blacklight virus. Blacklight virus acquired a new form, muscle strengthening. Blacklight virus acquired a new form, shield. Muscle strengthening can strengthen any part of the body. Unlike other forms, it doesn't affect the body shape and cause inconvenience. The shield's defense is about twice as strong as my own, which is really good. Chen Bai. Wei Shiwei. How can you be so sure he's someone you know? Chen Bai. What if it's a monster in disguise or something? Yeah, well, he easily killed the monster that was blocking us for so long. If you want to die, die. Just don't screw us over. Is anyone in there? Hello, my name is Chen Bai. Someone from here just called me. Chen Bai, it's me, Wei Shiwei. It turns out that it's Song's best friend. I was wondering who it was. Chen Bai, do you know Song Ji's situation? Is she okay? I established a settlement in Dongshan Villa area, and now there are probably hundreds of people living in the settlement. Song Ziqiang helps me manage the settlement, so Song Ji is safe. Really? You established a settlement with hundreds of people, and the Queen of Zhongcheng is helping you manage it. Are you kidding, buddy? You'll understand once you go there. I wouldn't lie about something so easy to uncover. Chen Bai, Qi Zheng, I heard someone calling your name just now. Bai, you are really here. Why are you guys here? On the day it all happened, Brother Zhang brought a group of students to support Wei Shiwei at the shop where she worked part-time. I wanted to ask if you were free at that time, but Li Feng said you were probably busy. How many of our Zhang University students are here? If you like, you can go to the settlement in Dongshan Villa area. However, the settlement has one rule of handing in 1 copper coin every day. Do you think you can manage that? If it weren't for being blocked by that monster, we might be able to get even the gold coins. But the road to the settlement is still very dangerous. I wonder if you can come with for helping. I have other things to do, but don't worry, I only saw this tyrant here while coming from Dongshan. So, it's not a common monster. We really were unlucky then. These are some low-level equipment. I have no use of them, so I'll leave them to you. I'm in a hurry. Now that you know the location of the settlement, I'll leave first. Thank you, Chen Bai. Stay safe, Chen Bai. Dreamy initiated a private chat request. Master, King Han is complaining in the group, and I think my new ability can help him. King Han. Brother Zhang, let's go to the settlement. A safe settlement with more evolved people. This is very important to us. But, we have to prepare well for this. After all, we almost have to cross whole Zhongcheng to go to Dongshan. Chen Bai, why are you back again? Is something wrong? Yes, I need a room temporarily to deal with some things. This chapter started, we can see. Is something wrong? Yes, I need a room temporarily to deal with some things. Then come to Qijung in my room. But, I need to be alone. It's okay, you can use the bedroom. We can just keep an eye on you in the living room. Right, Chen Bai, wait a minute. I almost forgot, do you know Song Ji's evolution number? I want to add her as a friend. 990,225. Chen Bai, what's your number? I will add you along with Zhao Mu. 001. Ha 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 ha, we'll evolved, but your cold humor hasn't evolved at all. Chi-jung, you'll know after you add him. Evolve or no? 001 accepted your friend request. What? Chi-jung, don't stand there in a daze, catch up quickly. 10 minutes later, Chen Bai's ID number is really a good number. He said that was the order in which one evolved, then he was the first one to evolve. Remember what Chen Bai posted in the dormitory group chat? Was there any news about the school changing the date of the physical fitness test to mid-June? Of course I remember, it made us stupid because we exercised for more than a week. Wait, do you mean Chen Bai already knew about the doomsday at that time? It could be a coincidence, but we did benefit from exercise, don't we? Well, we did indeed benefit from the information given by Chen Bai. Why's your face so red? It's nothing, I'm going back to my room. Don't forget Chen Bai's instructions, do not enter his room. Song Ge. It's me, Wei Shi Wei. Shi Wei, how did you know my number? Chen Bai told me. I knew he would be messing around with women when he went out. You are my best friend, right? Of course. Great, then when we get together, I won't be the only one calling him daddy. What are you talking about? It's not what I thought, right? How can this be? Chen Bai and Song Ge and everyone together. Listen to me, brother Zhang. It's not that simple. Chen Bai is definitely lying to us. There are too many loopholes in what he said. I also feel it a bit fake. Song Ziqiang helps him manage the settle me, and no matter how you listen to it, it sounds like bragging. Dream Space. Magic City. Han Xiao's house. Hello everyone, I had something to do in real world, so I came a bit late. And it looks like I was the only one left. Brother Bai, I am Han Xiao. Finally, we met. I knew you were handsome, but you're even more handsome than I imagined. Pissed, really flattering. Hey, I'm not. I'm telling the truth. Hello, group leader, my name is Crow. Dreamy said that she could bring one more group friend with her, so I'm just filling the number. My talent is SS level fear INCARNATOR, so that mean my S rank mental control is the weakest here. Although your talent is lacking, but your luck isn't bad. If you encountered this situation the day before yesterday, Dreamy wouldn't be able to help you. Because at that time, Dreamy could only bring us into the dream world using her own place. The ability to bring everyone to your house using your dream totem as the core is something she learned it just yesterday. In fact, my luck has always been good. Alright, MENG don't have much time to maintain the four of us in the dream world. Please explain the reason for complaining in the group as soon as possible. It's my exclusive dungeon mission. I'll send you a screenshot of it. It's not close, so let's talk while we go. Family Mystery S level exclusive mission. Among your father's belongings, you found a medical record from the Red Star Mental Hospital, which contained the name of an aunt you had never heard of. The family inheritance disease in her case made you very curious. What are the symptoms of the disease? Red Star Mental Hospital. 16. This is the Red Star Mental Hospital. By the time I found it, it had already become a dungeon. I went in once, but gave up quickly. I really can't clear the nightmare level difficulty monsters from level 5 to 12. There's no way I'll wait for my level up. After I gave up this dungeon the first time, the will of the universe reminds me that someone has noticed my arrival and may leave here with everything. I see. Do you want to lead the team into the dungeon Red Star Mental Hospital? Yes. Dream Space. Magic City. Inside the Red Star Mental Hospital dungeon. Hey, there's a little monster. The monster's right at the start of the dungeon art week. Be careful. Crazy nursemaid. Wait a moment, everyone, let me test its strength. SS level talent. Fear incarnate. Fear mode blast. A team member killed the crazy nursemaid. Experience points shared. You looked like a villain boss. Wow, what a powerful talent. Sonic Blast D. Active. A psionic attack with a sharp explosion that causes mental damage within a certain area, and the sound generated by this skill will attract the attention of nearby monsters. Everyone, we are very lucky, this skill dropped from that monster. Han Xiao, you and Mengmeng both have mental talent, so take your pick. I don't need it, I just want the items for the exclusive mission. Besides, I have similar skills in my talent. Then I won't be polite, thanks. Skills learned. Sonic Blast. Dreamy, use this skill now. Master, the damage range of this skill is not large, but the sound range is very wide. Maybe even the monsters in the ward will be lured out. What is important is its function of attracting monsters. It is too troublesome to find them one by one. Monsters is really good. There are so many monsters in this dungeon. Be careful, everyone. Don't get distracted. Master, will we be okay with all these monsters? Of course, there's nothing to worry about. It's the perfect time to try my newly upgraded skills. This episode started, we can see. Master, will we be okay with all these monsters? Of course there's nothing to worry about. It's the perfect time to try my newly upgraded skills. I'm relieved to hear that from group leader. Let's kill. Fear's source, darkness, strangle. Oh my god, this. It feels so good, let's try it again. Rocket launcher. The ability to create things in dreams is so abnormal. Will MS Dreamy be able to build Gundam in the future? But why hasn't the group leader taken action yet? Finally, the power has reached its limit. This skill is a little slow to power up. Looks like it'll be hard to fully power up in the middle of a fight. Alright. Full charged earth spikes. Master is so strong. Is this a single skill? He killed them all. This is the White Emperor. 2 are still alive. I'll take care of them. These 2 are mini boss nurse. I left them on purpose. The black light swallowing ability has evolved. You can choose to view part of the memory of the swallowed target and have a low probability of obtaining any of the opponent's mastered skills. Alright then, read and absorb the target's memories. I haven't used it much since I got it the eve of the doomsday. Don't come here. I beg you, don't come here. Nurse, calm down. What's wrong? How can you be so mentally weak? I was going to offer her to my master. What a pity. This crazy woman can only be used as a sacrifice next Moen. Don't feel too bad, Nurse Wong. People don't accept you because of what happened to Nurse Kong. I know, I also liked Nurse Kong. 16. She was such a nice person. How did she suddenly went crazy? 16. And the demonic formation. Yes, I remember. When I was a demon hunter in my previous life, I once heard that a dungeon in a mental hospital is related to demons and can even summon demons. At that time my level had already exceeded the dungeon limit. I just read the posts in the evolutionary forum and didn't pay much attention to it afterwards. Alright, let's go and find clues for Han's exclusive mission. Be careful, everyone, and don't spread out. There are probably quite powerful monsters here. Half hour later, all the monsters in this building have been lured out, right? It's been so long, we haven't seen a single one. We've searched 3 floors, and there's nothing. It's not like there are no clues at all. The number 16 appears very frequently here. No matter what, I just want to know why there has been no movement from the dungeon boss until now. Could it be that he was too frightened by Brother Bai to show his face? Young man, you are too arrogant. Who's there? Come out. I am the director of Red Star Mental Hospital. Also the messenger of Solomon, the 16th of the 72 pillars, the god of demons and the insomniac. Pretending to be calm is of no use at all. You will be sacrificed for my master's sake. That's your only outcome. But if that girl is willing to serve the master faithfully and bear his offspring, I can save you from death. Yuck, nice try. Go and give birth to a child for your master yourself. For a lowly demon transformed from a human. You are too arrogant. If you're really that capable, show it to your grandpa here. And stop talking nonsense. Human WHO do not know how high the sky is. Come, let me show you. Master, give me strength. What's with this awful feeling? Master. Damn it, that's the type of demon I hate the most. They can cause a steady stream of mental oppression. Although my mental strength is not low, but I don't have any mental skills, so it's extremely unfavorable for me to continue. Let's make it quick. Not bad. You do have some strength. You can actually resist. But you won't be able to break through my black flames, and the result of dragging this out will be your death by my mental oppression. There's no way out. Struggle and cry in the midst of your death. Show despair to amuse me. The mental pressure, it's gone. Why didn't you use this skill sooner, Han Xiao? I don't know what's going on, though. But it seems that we can resist his mental pressure if I release my psychic energy a little. Han Xiao. It turned out to be a descendant of the Han family, the master's bloodline. Don't think that just because your bloodline is resistant to my mental oppression you'll be okay. My black flames can still turn you into ashes. Hey, aren't you the master's loyal dog? So, why do you still want to kill your master's descendants? Be careful, or your master might kick you to death. You're just a family member who's trying to betray the master, and I might even get a reward for killing you. Become ashes in my black. We can't let him breath fire. Interrupt him. Achoo. Old demon, you have a cold. Is this your new trick? It took effect a little later than I thought. It seems that your physique is pretty good among low-level demons. What did you do? It's just a skill that makes the enemy sneeze continuously. And I recently upgraded it. This skill is called Influenza, Lung Infection. Influenza skill evolved lung infection. When unleashed on a target, it enters the first phase in 1 second 10 minutes, depending on the difference between the two sides' physiques. The first phase, All attributes slowly decrease. Treat 5 kinds of disease debuffs appear randomly and all charged spells will be affected by the sneeze effect, causing inaccuracy, slowdown or failure. When physique drops below half, it enters the second phase. Impossible, how could I possibly get sick? Second phase. All recovery abilities minus 90%. Difficulty concentrating. 510 types of disease debuffs appear randomly. The ability to breathe begins to fail. I've already become a higher being. How can that be? Third phase. Loss of ability to breathe. It worked. After all, demons also need to breathe. Well worth the large amount of virus points I used. Killed the boss Hell Apostle, Zhao Chenggalan, level 12 and gained 30,000 experience points based on the battle contribution. What are you all doing? Master, I don't want to catch a cold. Don't worry, you won't get caught unless I target you. Awesome. Brother, bye, your skills are invincible. Don't flatter me, it's just the weakest demons that get this effect. Besides, there are plenty of demons who don't need to breathe. I got the notifications about the dungeon clearance and the release of the strategy videos. How come it's not complete yet? That means the clue to the mission is still hidden somewhere in the dungeon. Let's find it quickly. By the way, I'm going to post a video of how to clear it. Do you want to show your face and become famous? Please, group leader, hide our appearance. Mine too. Let's keep a low profile and see what good stuff comes out from boss. Then hurry up and help me find the mission clues. Evolver, by LED the team member, Dreamy, Han Xiao, Crow. To clear the nightmare level dungeon Red Star Mental Hospital 512. The dungeon strategy video has been uploaded and the viewing price is 5 copper coins. A room on the 15th floor of a hotel in Zhongcheng. Although the appearance was hidden, I still remember these claws. The White Emperor in the video is definitely Chen Bai. Song Ji just send it to me, let's watch it together. Zhongcheng, video content. Villa area settlement. This is the wall of flesh. This is a defense system outside the settlement. It only eats corpses. SHIWEI, are you scared? Don't you say you wanted to see the settlement? Recording videos isn't cheap. I only bought 10 minutes. It should be enough to see the whole mountain. The foot of the mountain is the most crowded place. Anyone can enter here with 1 copper coin per day. But if you want to cause trouble, it will be fatal. The mountainside is where many of our relatives live. We're planning to expand many leisure and entertainment areas. Here is the villa area at the top of the mountain. I still live at home, you know my house. There aren't many people at the top, but it's absolutely safe. Not just anyone can enter here. But you might end up living here as soon as you arrive. Even though you said Chen Bai hasn't made a move on you yet, but it's only a matter of time, that big pervert. Anyway, come here quickly. I still have a lot to tell you. Okay, I'm going to dungeon and improve my physique. Otherwise, even if we all come together, we won't be able to deal with Chen Bai together. Did you ask Song Ji how many women does Chen Bai have? That's not the point. Zhuang Yixue. I should have watched it myself before sending it to others. Alright, there's no problem now. I didn't expect Chen Bai to be this strong. Actually, I was just suggesting some possibilities. Shi Wei, you can't be Chen Bai's woman. What do you mean? When did I ever say I wanted to be his woman? Yes, he's too flirtatious and have too many women. You definitely wouldn't like him. But I'm different. I only want you. Stop. Don't come any closer. I have rejected you many times even before the doomsday. Let me say that again, I don't have any feelings for you. I don't like you. Dream Space. Magic City, inside the dungeon of the Red Star Mental Hospital, 4th floor. The organism has a special blood factor in its body. You can't choose to continue to devour or expel it. Absorbing the blood factor will affect the blacklight virus in the host body. Does the demon gives bloodline to the dogs too? Expel. Devoured a special species and obtained 500 evolution points exclusive to the blacklight virus. You've absorbed the target's skills and gained a skill Hellfire A level. The blood factors have been expelled and turned into an item. Blood factor description. Weak demon's blood essence A level potion type, the condensed form of demon's blood. After swallowing it, you can obtain weak demon's bloodline. Requirements. Mental strength 220, physique 220. Is this the blood factor? Expelling it actually forms an item. I thought it would just disappear. How is it? Did boss dropped anything good? Not just good, it's very good. It's the Hell Messenger Professional Scroll, A level. And Hell Black Flame Skill Book, also A level. There is also an armor design of AD level equipment. Mel's Cry Shepherd's Horn Blueprint Armor Grade CS required materials. 1 pair of Pureblood Demon's Horns. Hellfire. 1 Dark Crystal. Note, the grade of the finished product is determined by the materials. And the S-rank shepherd's horns are unique, and once they appear, no one can make another S-rank shepherd's horn. Pure blood demon's horns. I know where we can get them. I'll keep the blueprint. The job scroll will be left for Han Xiao. Who has the demon bloodline. The skill goes to Dreamy. Since Crow also contributed, the equipment goes to him. Reasonable distribution. Brother Bai is awesome. Thank you, Brother Bai. The last step is to help me find clues for my mission. Xiao Han is thankful to all of you for your help. Dream Space Magic City Red Star Mental Hospital 4th floor director's office. I guess the clues are most likely here, unless that demon director has another secret room somewhere. Holy shit, what's that? This statue has such a strong aura. What kind of demon is this? This is Jia Pai, the 16th demon of Solomon's 72 demons. The master that Zhao Chonglin mentioned. And the reason why the statue has such a strong aura is because that Jia Pai have access to this statue in some form. It's really interesting. I wonder if we can find a way to summon this demon god in this hospital. About 100 years ago there was a woman in the Han family who fell in love with the avatar of Jia Pai on the Blue Star. Since then, every generation of the Han family has given birth to a pair of twins, a boy and a girl. The girls will live here forever after they become adults, to become Ya Pai's brides. And the boys, without knowing it, got married and started a family, got a wife and had children. More than a decade ago, Han Xiao's father learned the truth about the Han family's inheritance from somewhere. In order to escape fate, and also to prevent his daughter from being forced to live in this mental hospital for the rest of her life, to serve a demon, he chose to kill his newborn daughter. Zhao Chonglin discovered and stopped Han Yang, and then reported the matter to the Jia Pi. Han Yang was deprived of his bloodline because of this betrayal. Afterwards, Han Xiao's sister was taken away by the Jia to be raised. Zhao Chonglin also received the demon's blood as a reward. That's about it. In the diary of this idiot director, it's mostly envy of the Han bloodline and curses of Han Yang's stupidity. There is also a large section on the oath of allegiance that follows merit and reward. This is the limit of what I can put together. I got the next mission when Dreamy finished reading. Thank you, Dreamy. Honestly, I get a headache when I see big paragraphs, so thanks a lot. You're welcome. I like to look for clues like this. Master, you have been studying this statue since the beginning. Is there anything wrong with it? This episode started we can see. Master, you have been studying this statue since the beginning. Is there anything wrong with it? Of course there is. What the? A secret room? Is this a hideout? With this height, we've gone from the 4th floor to the ground floor, haven't we? I have counted the steps. We should be there soon. If I'm not mistaken, the next thing should be summoning room, or a place to communicate with the Jia Pai and to worship him. What a strong smell of blood. Master, what did you find? I've opened up the sharing, so you guys can see for yourselves. The core of the teleportation formation of Hell, special item. A core engraved with Hell's teleportation spells, which can be used to activate the spell that summons Jia Pai in the dungeon of Red Star Mental Hospital. Requirements. Sacrifice 16 lives with their souls and blood. This item is unique. Note, the summoned demon is subject to the dungeon rules and its level will be limited to level 12. After summoning, the dungeon difficulty will be increased to Hell level. Summon a demon. There is a level limit after summoning. Doesn't that mean, Master, if we summon the demon and kill him, wouldn't that make us a fortune? I'm level 8, how about you? 5, 4 3 it will be 4 soon. If we summon it, we'll die immediately. You're not even level 10, have no profession and no equipment. Where did you get the courage to kill a level 12 demon? Isn't it because Brother Bai's here? Even if I am here, it won't work. There is a huge gap between the demon god and a demon with thin bloodline. You should know this clearly. We'll come back when we've leveled up to the dungeon's limit and gained our professions. Please take me with you next time, guys. Okay, I will definitely give you priority. So that's the end of this dungeon raid. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Guys, there's something I don't understand. Demon offspring and a sister. I'm wondering if these didn't just appear out of thin air because the doomsday came. I don't know whether they came from nothing or have always existed. But they exist now. Why are you asking this all of a sudden? Do you remember anything strange about your father before the doomsday? No, we didn't have a close relationship. To me, he is just an ordinary man. My father has lived an ordinary life. The most unique thing is that he turned into a zombie that was different from the others. Demon zombie. That's so cool. No, it has nothing to do with the demon. He turned into a plague zombie covered in purple and green plaques. Those plaques gave me a strong sense of crisis, and I didn't dare to touch him at all. As a result, I was pushed to quickly master my psychic powers. It's kind of like my father's last teachings form. Plaque zombie. Well, it must be because of the chemical factory where my father worked. His colleagues also had plaques on their bodies. A chemical factory, maybe it's related to the SSS level plaque cult's mission. I am very interested in that chemical factory. When I go to Shanghai, please take me there to have a look. Of course, no problem. Brother, bye. I have some questions about my abilities. Sure. If you have any questions or information, you can take this opportunity to share them. It's a good thing I got a lead on the Plague Lord mission. Zhongcheng, somewhere in a hotel, 15th floor, room no. 3 bedroom. What's wrong with you all? What happened? Didn't I tell you not to enter my room? I've released a lot of viruses to prevent any unexpected mishaps. I now have more than 24 disease-type negative buffs. I have like 30 of them, and all my attributes have been reduced to 0. I am going to die. Chen Bai, do you have any antidote? I've just removed all the virus from your bodies. Your attributes will be restored in a few moments. You guys stay here, I'll go get Zhang. What's his name? Chen Bai. Zhang Luoping actually came in here to kill you. Kill me? Why? What's his reason? The reason is that he and Li Feng don't believe what you said about the settlement being real. Then, in order to verify it, I asked Song Ji to shoot a video and send it to me. But I didn't expect Song Ji to. That's what happened. After I rejected him, he came at you, screaming you names, and tried to kill you. He said it was all because of you that the problem arose, and that it would be better if he killed you. Is he an idiot? What kind of logic is this? He's so retarded. He threatened every single person I've ever interacted with. He even forced my childhood friend to drop out of schools. Because of Song Ji protecting me. He couldn't force himself on me the way he'd forced himself on other girls. Or else I could have been ruined by him long ago. Being stuck here in this hotel with him, it's been really hard for me. Fortunately, his talent is not strong, so he can't force me. You know what, Chen Bai, I was really happy seeing how strong you were and that Song Ji was still alive. Zhang Luoping has been trapped by you for so long. Could he be dead already? No, the properties of a large number of common viruses are weakened quickly, but it will take some time for them to be lethal. What are you up to? I hate that guy so much. I want him to die with open eyes. If you want to piss him off, would one kiss be enough? That's enough. What else do you want to do? This was my first kiss. 2 days later, Wuchang, forests in the mountains outside the city. Z initiated a voice chat via private chat. What's up? Just a quick report. Our men have picked up Shiwei along the river and are on their way back. Well done. One more thing. In recent days, many people in the Evolution Forum have been discussing a mysterious chat group that is full of experts. Rumor has it that you're the leader of the chat group, and that the group is full of pioneers. WHO have awakened their gifts before the doomsday. Is this true? Chat Group 001. Of course it is. Did you forget the post I asked you to promote before the doomsday? Then wouldn't all these experts be able to help us in the future? Anyway, what about the Evolution Forum's posts discussing Chat Group 001? Don't worry about this for now. I will make a decision after reading the post. Just send me the titles of the most discussed posts. Okay, I'll do it right away. A post before the end of the world. The person WHO calls himself the White Emperor actually knew that the cosmic trial was about to come. Analysis of Bai's clearance video. So many experts are actually members of the same chat group, since there were monsters before the trial. There might be EVOLVERS. The owner of chat group No. 002 tells his own story. It is highly likely that chat group No. 001 was created before the trial came. Looks like it's time to make chat group 001 famous. Not only will this have a huge influence and deterrent effect, but it will also have a significant impact on the public. It'll also give the group a great sense of unity and honor. In the future, it'll be easier to bring in the best of the best. System prompt. You have entered a secret village that believes in demons. This episode started, we can see. System prompt. You have entered a secret village that believes in demons. Finally found it in my last life. I was given the S-rank Demon Hunter transfer quest in this secret land. Task 1. Stop the villagers from summoning a demon. Difficulty D. All participants are rewarded with 500 experience. You can leave the realm after completing it. Task 2. Kill all contaminated villagers. Difficulty C. All participants are rewarded with 1500 experience. You can leave the realm after completing it. Task 3. Kill the demons summoned by the villagers. Kill all the polluted villagers. Difficulty S. All participants are rewarded with 5000 experience points in a low-level demon blood potion C grade. Everyone, we're going to explore the realm, complete quest 2, and then leave. We'll use the party function to set up a fair roll, and if you don't roll anything, you'll be compensated in gold. YIQIANG will never treat you all badly. In the previous life, in order to earn some gold coins, I believe the lies of Brother Chiang also joined his team and came to this secret place. I didn't expect Brother Chang to intentionally fail on purpose at that time. His mistake made the villagers summon demons. But he took his team and withdrew from the battle. The purpose is to use our lives to weaken the demons. There is only one way for you to survive. That is to weaken the demon to a level that satisfies me. By the time everyone realized it was a trap, Brother Chang had already made arrangements and surrounded the battlefield. And ruthlessly killed the evilverse WHO wanted to escape. Nearly 100 people that Brother Chang recruited were all lone rangers and small teams struggling to survive nearby. No one was able to organize an effective resistance in time. Many people died in vain under the double teaming of the demon and Chiang's teams. After realizing the fact that there is no escape, the rest of US can only turn to fight the demons, trying to catch a chance of life that doesn't exist. Brothers, it's time to get started. Only when the last person fell did Brother Chang lead the team to rush towards the exhausted demon. But he didn't expect that I was alive. I knew I'd be killed if they found out, so while they were fighting, I fled to the edge of the secret realm with extreme effort. At that time, I was trying to escape by utilizing the mechanism that allowed me to leave by completing task 1 and 2. Coincidentally, just before I was about to leave, they also killed the demon and started the roll. A roll has been started for the item, Demon Hunter Job Transfer Mission Scroll S level. You have 100 points. You have obtained the item, Demon Hunter Job Transfer Mission Scroll S level. The drop roll function they set up to lure cannon fodder cost them the best loot of all. Heaven has a way of turning around. After that, he searched for me madly, so I had to leave Wuchang to look for a new place to stay. What a pity I didn't get to see what Brother Chiang's expression was like at that time. Dead, contaminated villagers. There's someone in the realm. In the last life, Chen Yizhang killed the demon and cleared the secret realm for the first time. There should still be 2 months left. I thought, I don't have to worry about someone getting here first, but WHO could have discovered this secret realm so early. Completed task 2, gained experience, can leave the secret realm. Brother Chiang was right, completing task 2 will also allow us to leave this place. Let's go, brothers, we'll come back next time to coming. Are you guys leaving? Do you mind if I take this boss? No, do as you please. It turned out to be Brother Chang. I didn't expect that they discovered this secret realm so early. Be careful, that's a level 11 demon boss. Thanks for the reminder. Goodbye. Interesting little worm, you don't seem to be afraid of me. Did you know you were going to die and accepted it? I was just thinking, it's been a long time since I've had to face a single shitty demon. I've always killed low-level demons like you in groups. Just a mere human. Die. As a demon hunter for decades in my last life, I can't tell you how many demons I've killed. I know every move, every weakness of demons. I know exactly how your each and every muscle moves. You have killed a level 11 boss, Ale Clan Inferior Demon Warrior, Orlando, and gained 13,500 experience. Completed task 3, received 5,000 experience points as a reward, and obtained a low-level demon blood potion grade C. What a familiar feeling. It seems that my skills have not deteriorated. Brother Chang, I got the participation reward. 5,000 experience points and bloodline items. I got it too. Brother Chang, did he absorb the corpse of the boss? Let's go over and take a look. Devoured a special species, obtained 350 exclusive evolution points for the Blacklight virus. You have chosen to expel the bloodline factor and obtain ordinary demon bloodline potion grade A. How come you guys are back? Do you want to share some of the spoils? Ha 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 you're joking. You killed the final boss alone, so how can I share the spoils? You look so reasonable, but it's a shame I've already seen your true colors. Really, this boss dropped a lot of good stuff. Look, B-grade lesser demon bloodline potion and A-grade demon bloodline potion. There are even S-level demon hunter job transfer mission scrolls. You're not interested at all. Brother, this is all the bloodline potion that everyone here just got. It would be a lie to say I don't want it. But I am not ignorant. You should get everything of the reward after all you completed this mission. Well said. You didn't came back just to congratulate me, did you? If you have anything to say, just say it. It's not really a big deal. I just want to make a friend and ask you where you live. Because I've been cleaning up the western outskirts of Wuchang. It would be bad if I accidentally hits your territory. Western outskirts. It seems that Dreamy is in a neighborhood near the western outskirts gym. This guy he's trying to be nice, but he's trying to get a hold of someone on his territory. Don't worry, my settlement is in Zhongcheng. In western outskirts of Wuchang I only know of one gym. Let's see what can we find out about their influence in the Dreamies neighborhood. We just took over the western outskirts gym a few days ago, and now we're supposed to be cleaning up the perimeter. With your strength, you must have a considerable influence in Zhongcheng. We can make friends and help each other. What already taken over the gym area? What these people call cleaning is nothing more than a euphemism for conquering and killing. I see, so that's why I never heard about Dreamy in my last life. She was most likely cleaned up by these people. System, Dreamy sent a message. Excuse me for a minute. Master, a lot of evolvers suddenly came to my neighborhood. They seem to be going from house to house searching for something, and I think they will come to my place soon. They're clearing out the zombies and the EVOLVERS. Don't let them into your house, I'll be right there. What are you doing? Evolution Debauer. Memory reading. With his memory fragments there's no way to determine the exact location of Dreamy's neighborhood, or the gym location near her apartment. It seems I have to leave someone alive to lead the way. The guy WHO warned me about the boss seems to know a lot. Wuchang Western Outskirts, Jinwei International Community, Building 16, Unit 1. Meng Meng's room, is anyone there? Open the door. I'll count to 3. If no one says yes, we're going to go straight in. You are not welcome here, leave immediately. If you force your way in, don't blame me for being rude. Hey guys, there's a girl. Hey, girl, how do you want to be rude? Don't be nervous, little girl. Get ready, we're coming in. Damn it, this skill requires a certain level of physical strength. It only took a second, I lost my voice and half my strength. But there was no movement outside. With my mental strength, they should at least have fainted. Brothers, please gather at Building 16, 12th floor. There was this chick that could do mental attacks. Everyone on my team died. Come and take her down. She won't be able to use such a strong mental attack again in a short period of time. 10 minutes later. They're here again. I have to fight. Wow, she's actually a pretty girl. Why are you sweating so much? Sister, are you tired? Sister, why didn't you scream this time? You are so pretty but your scream is so ugly. Brother is here to teach you how a woman should scream. With what's left of me physical and mental strength I can probably release the black flames of hell once more. Go to hell. Master was right. The 4 attributes complement each other, and it is not a good thing for a single attribute to be too high. Guys, it looks like she's completely drained now. Hey, pretty girl, do you want to die of want to lick me? I feel dizzy, I think I'm about to pass out. No, I don't want to fall in their hands. What are you asking? Didn't she choose death a long time ago? Tell all the brothers to come up and play. Stop her. This is quite troublesome. Help me. Somebody help me. Master, you are here. I'm sorry, Dreamy isn't very good at learning. Don't blame yourself, you've done a good job. Take a break and lead the rest to me. Anyone WHO dares to bully my student will not be able to get out of here alive. This episode started, we can see. There's another one. Does the little girl have some reinforcement? WHO cares. Brothers, let's attack. Kill him. Is there no one left? Master, I'm so exhausted. No, don't. Because of exhaustion and excessive use of mental power, she's suffering from headaches and hallucinations. Master, where are you? Dreamy, Master is here. Don't be afraid. Master will protect you. No one can hurt you. Her complexion has improved a lot. It's me, Master BI. Since you're here, that means all of Chen Yicheng's forces have been wiped out, right? Yes, Mr. BI, according to your instructions, I found a way to trick them into coming up to kill you. Now Chen Yicheng's confidants and direct subordinates are all dead. So, the only ones left are your own trusted subordinates. No, Mr. BI, I don't have any trusted subordinate or confidants, I only have a wife and children. I have the A-level talent, true vision, that's why Lu Chen Yicheng forced me to join by using his family members. If I had a mediocre talent, my family would have been raped and murdered just like my neighbors and friends. I see, you have a great talent. 53. And you were the only one. WHO warned me to be careful of the boss. I appreciate it. Would you like to follow me to Zhongcheng City? It's okay if you don't want to. I don't like to oppress through power and means. Zhonglong, I will respect your choice. No, of course I would like to. I just hesitated because there are many people in Chen Yicheng's settlement WHO are enslaved just like my family. I can take them in as well. But if there are a lot of people, it won't be easy to take them directly to Zhongcheng City. How about this? You also stay here and stabilize the situation first. I'll give you this potion. Use it to improve your strength. I have also sent you a friend request. Contact me when the situation stabilizes. At that time, you can decide according to the situation whether to develop in Wuchang or come with me to Zhongcheng together. Open storage. This thing it became like this when I took the potion out for John Long just now. I remember when I was putting items into storage in the secret realm it hasn't mutated at that time. What new item I put in was the job transfer scroll. And those demon blood. Its eyes are always looking at the potion. Its mouth open. Could it be that it wants to consume these potions? These inferior bloodline potions are useless to me, so I might as well feed them to it and see what happens. After all, it's a treasure that even Leto wants. Maybe feeding it will unlock some new features. Alright, just eat them all. 5 minutes later. All gone. That crock of shit. All my bloodline's potions just for one burp. Well, it sure is something, being able to consume such a high-level treasures. Does this thing use the same place to eat and to drain? What did you vomit? Do I have to clean up your shit after feeding you? Really? This is ordinary demon blood essence 8+ item potions. This is a condensed form of demon blood purified by a special method. It has a stronger effect and higher requirements for use. Usage requirements. Strength plus physique plus agility is greater than or equal to 75 or above. It can actually purify demon blood. Plus, with that secret realm where I can get a demon's blood, I'll have an inexhaustible supply of high-grade demon blood. Mountains outside the city. Outside the secret realm. Long story short, after a day's stay in the settlement, that Leto CA to me. He wants to offer a Class A Silver City Founding Order as an investment, but only if the Goblin Guild is established in the best part of the city after constructing Silver City Foundation Order. The Goblin Guild will also be exempted from taxes for life. High-level Silver City Founding Orders are extremely rare. The city-state, recognized by the will of the universe, also has many convenient functions. This investment is of great benefit to us. Great, I think the same as you. But there is still a problem. This Silver City Order is not to be used whenever we want, but it must be used immediately. The monster attack triggers when the Class A City Order is used. It's hard for our current settlement to resist. But don't worry, I'll be back in a day. Shouldn't I delay for a day for you to accept this investment? That's Leto's investment in you. I've already taken other investments. By the way, you can't compliment Leto more and mention me to Leto. Alright, don't worry. Dreamy, come here. Coming. Master, here are all my equipment that can increase your physique. Take what you can use and increase your physique as much as possible. Alright, Master, but what is this for? There's an emergency at the settlement. I'm afraid you won't be able to bear it if I go at full speed. Master, I'm ready. Now my physique is over 30, and I've got a lot of defense. Okay, that's good enough. Sorry for the wait, Lord Leto. I've decided to accept your investment. You are a capable and decisive little girl. It's no wonder that such a huge settlement was established in the early days of Doomsday. What's even more remarkable is that you were able to keep these evolved people in order. You are too kind. Surely my management and business skills are not even a fraction of what you, the god of trading, are capable of. It is an honor for our entire settlement to be chosen and invested by you. What a humble little girl. I'm becoming more and more certain that you can run this place as the best city-state in the world of Evolvers. Please take good care of our Goblin Guild when the time comes. Of course it will. To be honest, some of the managers of our settlement have admired you for a long time. When he found out about the Goblin Guild in the city, he's given up on exploring the outside world and is on his way back. Oh, WHO is it. Not many evolved people know about me and the Goblin Guild. You should know him. His name is Bai, and he has also accepted your investment. Old City Founding Order. Investment. S-Class Gold City. Founding Order. Mission description. After 1 day of preparation, all monsters around the place where the City Founding Order is used will be strengthened, and will launch an endless attack on the location of the City Founding Order. The task can be completed by persisting under siege for 5 days. Mission reward. The area with a radius of 10,000 meters, centered on the place where the City Founding Order is used, will become a city area, recognized by the universes will and receive a gold-level city construction reward. This range is so much bigger than an A-class. Wakes up. She is the key to our defense of the settlement. Don't neglect her. Previous episode we can see. Ask Song Ji to come over and take care of her later. Let me know as soon as she wakes up. She is the key to our defense of the settlement. Don't neglect her. Let's go. It's time to meet the monsters that are attacking our settlement. Dongshan Settlement, city wall at the foot of the mountain. Is this the siege for the S-class city founding order? In my last life, when my White Emperor city was founded, it was only B-class. The number of monsters compared to this S-class. It's really worlds apart. Everyone in the Dongshan Mountain Settlement, we are about to face a 5-day, 5-night siege by monsters. But don't worry, we have the strongest walls in the world, as well as the most robust resources and the most stable support. We have hundreds of B-class talents, nearly a dozen A-class and S-class talents. We even have 2 most powerful individuals with SSS-class talent. We don't have to worry about the failure at all, because in 5 days, we will have the biggest and the best territory in the world. At that time, everyone in the settlement will be able to enjoy various benefits at a discounted price. There's 1 minute left, everyone. Are you ready to start reaping money and experience? We are ready. That was a good speech, very impressive. Thanks to you and the girl you brought back, it makes me feel very confident. This little girl has a pretty good talent for transmitting and amplifying sound. Send her to a safe place. Lu Li, how are the live broadcast preparations going? As you instructed, I chose the most advanced and controllable live camera provided by the will of the universe system. Good, you can start live streaming. Preparation time for the defense is over. Zombies start attacking. Monsters has been strengthened. Why did they strengthen when the siege begin? We should have killed some of the zombies before the siege begin. He already knew that monsters will be strengthened, but he said strengthened ones will give you more experience points and gold. The zombies' attributes are tripled, but the gold coins and experience are also tripled. Plague set 5/5 all attributes plus 15. Apply, weakened resistance, debuff to those in contact. Additional skill, plague infection, cooling time, 5 hours. It's a good skill, though the damage isn't high, but the infectious ability combined with the weakened attributes makes it a great skill to have. It'll make this siege a few times easier. What was that psychic fluctuation? Infected zombies are gathering, and other zombies are distancing themselves from them. Lord, there must be a lord among these zombies. WHO can control them. No wonder these zombies didn't push or trample each other, but moved forward in an orderly manner. Once I find and deal with that lord, the uncontrolled zombies will be twice as easy to deal with. But the location of the lord is unknown, and it will take a long time to find him. If I go after the lord now, I won't be able to deal with the monsters in front. The zombie lord is controlling the zombie waves to attack with full force, and everyone defending the city is bound to suffer casualties. But if I don't find and kill the lord now, by the time zombies from the other direction start threatening the settlement and our people get distracted, I won't be able to get any further away from them. It seems that for the perfect solution of the current situation, I'm gonna need Dreamy's help. Dreamy, wake up quickly. You're awake. UWHO are you? Where am I? And where my master? Song Ge sending message. Dreamy woke up and I told her about the current situation. That's great. Dreamy sending message. I'm sorry, master. You were going too fast, I couldn't handle the wind pressure, and I passed out from exhaustion. I've learned the situation from Song Ge, so I'll go into the dream and help you kill the monsters now. Chen Bai sending message. No rush, you'll explain what that zombie look like. Use your ability to enter the dream and find that zombie as soon as possible. Normal human body, with raised shoulders similar to shoulder pads, and a huge head. It is wrapped in a fine mesh exoskeleton, with several tentacles extending downward from its shoulders, and it has a strong mental power. I'm going to sleep, please don't let anyone else get close to me, thank you. Why are you sleeping again? How come you fall asleep so quickly? Dream space, wow, so many zombies. Yeah, dream space is great. Alright, let's go find the zombie that master mentioned. We can't delay the task assigned by the master. First day of the defense, at evening. Zichong, what are the details of casualties and damage to the city walls? Thanks to you, no one died. And the few times we did kill went out, when they were thinning out underneath the walls, but we only sustained a few injuries. The damage on the walls was minimal, too. I think you can rest assured and let others continue to guard. No, the situation is not optimistic now. Lord rank, so, there's still a zombie like this out there. Well, today only the enhanced version of those zombies appeared and the number of special zombies that appear can be counted on one hand. I have a feeling that this lord is probably building up his strength. And getting ready to strike. Master, I'm back. Tell Lu Li not to live streaming here. Brother bye. Lu Li has already moved away all the live broadcast camera drones. Alright, Dreamy's ability is very unique and must never be revealed to others. Why are you so anxious? Did you find the Lord Zombie? No, although I've sensed a few energy fluctuations, each one was brief, so I could only confirm the general direction. And I don't have any locking or tracking skills. I'm sorry, Master. Don't always be sorry. I know you've tried your best find it, but I didn't come up empty-handed. The map, Song GE. Although I didn't find the Lord, but I found some suspicious special zombie gathering points. Each location has hundreds of special zombies. Like here, near the Zhongcheng Farmers Market, there are 2 302-meter tall red-eyed fat guys. Donggang Square was filled with strange zombies with no arms or jaws. There was a dense crowd of fast-moving zombies crawling on the Riverside TV tower. The shopping streets of Ranghua are filled from end to end with powerful zombies with big arms. The giant fatty, the tank, the predator and the whistler. These are all stage 2 evolved zombies. You were right, they really intend to accomplish their goal in one fell swoop. Brother Bai, what is the strength of these stage 2 evolved zombies you mentioned? Stage 2 evolved zombies are at least level 10 according to Dreamy's description, and I'm afraid they've gathered in herds of thousands. If they target just me, there's still a way to win, but under the Lord's command, they'll never siege me, they'll try to break into the city and massacre it. It'll be a game of WHO can kill faster. Hardly more than 10% of US will survive. This Lord must be eliminated in advance. I'll go check right now to see if there are any evolvers in the city. WHO have talents like searching for monsters and tracking the energy fluctuations. Don't worry, I think I have a suitable candidate. The morning of the second day of defending the city dream space, Dongshan Settlement, Villa area. This is the Brother Bai settlement. The live broadcast only shows the city wall. I didn't expect there to be such a large villa area. Brother Bai, if I move here, can I get a villa to live in? Of course you can. There are many empty villas on the top of the mountain. You can't choose any one you like. Brother Bai is so good to me. I have to do my best today. I'm ready. Shall we set off now? Master, which special zombie should we kill first? Let's go to the Riverside TV Tower. Zhongcheng East City Riverside TV Tower are the only zombies that can ignore the city walls. It is also the species that poses the greatest threat to settlements. The Lord will definitely not let us kill them. It all depend on your performance now, Han Xiao. Leave it to me. Come, Dreamy. Okay, Master. Maybe I should also learn how to fly with my psychic abilities too. Thanks for watching. Do comments if you want next episode. If you don't watch previous episode, link in description. Maybe I should also learn how to fly with my psychic abilities too. Hee, I am the strongest in the dream space. So fast, it's over. I don't have enough time to dodge. Dreamy, don't move. Hellfire, a level wrapping hellfire around the body. It continuously consumes mental energy, causing both physical and mental burns to the enemies it touches. The last one, Devoured Elite Mutant, 3rd stage speed type hunting zombie, 297. It's only the second day of the siege, yet so many elite zombies have gathered here. Of course, speed type zombies gather quickly. These are probably all the zombies that could be brought from the entire Zhongcheng city and even nearby towns. Of course there will be more later, but by then the Lord should be dead. Without the Lord's leadership, their scattered attacks are worthless. Should we go and clear out another gathering point? It seems that there is no need for that. It's from Han Xiao. He has already pinned down the Lord's position. The source of the psychic energy fluctuations is right in that mountain pass ahead. IT was actually behind us. Seems like Lord is not lacking in intelligence. Brother BI, let's head straight for the boss. I can't wait any longer. I have to return to the real world to fight this Lord. To live broadcast, this Lord is the best stepping stone to become famous. You've helped a lot this time. If anything drops that's suitable for you, I'll keep it for you. I should wake up now. Dreamy, you can take Han Xiao and go clear out some stage 2 elite zombies. Screamer, these type of zombie are of the spiritually evolved type, and you can just suppress them. They don't have the ability to fight in close combat, but they can scream, and are a threat as the elite enhanced zombies. Understood, Master. We'll make sure to complete the mission. Northeast of Zhongcheng Settlement. Mountain area. Daytime. It's here, it's very close, although I don't have detection abilities, but I can sense the scent of a high-level evolved virus. Hunters. A speed evolved type that's even more advanced than the hunters. They're most likely the Lord's bodyguards. This kind of zombie likes to fight freely, and its speed is not much slower than mine. I have to pretend to be weak, reveal my flaws and trick them into attacking me. Otherwise, if I startle them and start fighting, it will drag on for a long time. It would be bad if the Lord took the opportunity to slip away. Here it comes. Second one. Devoured elite mutant, stage 4 speed type hunting zombie, all abilities of Blacklight virus enhanced. Gained 1000 virus points and 750 exclusive Blacklight virus evolution points. Blacklight virus has gained a new form, blade form. Mental shock, such a strong psychic energy. I thought you would take this opportunity to escape. If you think you can kill me, you're gravely mistaken. This boss is a bit weak. Brother Bai. Thanks to Brother Bai for killing the Lord, it was much easier to deal with the siege without a commander. You guys, what are you doing here? Of course, we're here to celebrate with you, bad guy. You are so reliable. Master, I want your protein again. You accurately grasped my weaknesses and preferences. It's better not to bring out illusions of this level and embarrass yourself. Although you created a perfect illusion, but it did not interfere with my basic judgment. From this, it seems your mental energy is lower than mine. Mr. Zombie Lord. Second order, physical, evolved zombie, berserker. Everyone on guard, kill any corpses that are thrown up. The 4th sector wall has broken. They've started throwing zombies at the 4th sector of the wall. Don't panic, keep your position. Amethyst spinning blade, amethyst spike. Stay calm everyone, Brother Bai will soon kill the Lord who's commanding them. If we can get through this wave, we will definitely win. People commenting, what a strong woman. I'm leaving, I'm going to be her dog. I like Assassin Queen. Oh, my god, I love it. Don't fantasize about it, she's Brother Bai's woman, guys. Check out Brother Bai's side. I can't believe there's still so many high-level zombies there. The strength is weaker than before. It seems that the plague has weakened it quite a bit. You're pretty good at resisting psychic flames. Let me borrow you. You all done. Monster drop biohazard special weapon fist glove class. See full attribute plus 3/5. Growth type weapon this. Although some of the key parts of these guys were removed to make materials, but they still have high absorption value. I don't know if Blacklight virus will evolve more. New form, open the Blacklight virus awakening panel and skill panel. First, let's invest all the exclusive evolution points of the Blacklight virus. Alright, and this is a treasure that can evolve into a growth type weapon and has a wide range of new abilities. I can't wait to try it out. Air dash. It consumes physical strength to sprint or change direction in the air. The physical strength consumption increases with the number of consecutive uses. Sister Zichong, the situation at Brother Bai has been completely resolved and is heading to the city wall. I am adjusting all the live cameras to the frontline battlefield. Zhang Cheng, inside the settlement wall, inside a tent. Okay, Lu Li. Su Xin, thank you for your hard work. You have not rested since the siege began. As soon as this attack is over, you go and rest. I'm still okay. There were quite a few casualties in the attack just now. I can't just leave them alone. You must rest. You are not the only one with healing talent. Brother Bai won't be happy if you're worn out. Moreover, if your recovery talent isn't there for the private celebration session after the siege, we sisters will suffer. Zichong, our current situation is not very optimistic, though the command for a siege was lost with the Lord's death, and the zombies have stopped charging towards the walls at full speed. However, the zombies within 1 kilometer of the city walls have already gained a steady hatred for the settlement and are still attacking in rage. What's worse, the Lords gathered high-ranking mutants, although they've lost their command. But they're still all together. According to Shi Wei's observation, we have 3 sections of the wall that are about to be breached. The most dangerous area is the West 6 to West 8, where the tanks are gathering, and our firepower is completely useless to stop them. Shi Wei. How are you doing? According to my analysis, the western 6 sections of the wall can hold out for a maximum of 3 minutes. I need backup. The wall of flesh and blood is being eaten faster than it can restore itself, and it won't last much longer. A level talent. At a glance can zoom, mark and lock any target in the field of view. Consume mental energy to quickly combine all the information in your field of view. Since the siege began, Shi Wei has been using her abilities to observe the overall battlefield and helping with mobilizing commands. Her current status not very good. Song Ji, she has a good eye for friends and men. I'm going to support the front line. You send someone to take over Shi Wei and lets her rest. Sister Shu Eng, I brought people to help you. Stay back, they're fast. You won't be able to help me. Everyone, follow me, help sister. Lang Shu Eng told you not to join in, but you're still causing trouble. Chen Bai, take the men and tell everyone that. The Lord is dead, so leave it to me. The Lord is dead, Brother Bai is back. Victory is decided. Palm whip form. Kill the enemy with all your strength. The Lord is dead. Brother Bai is back. Victory is determined. 4 days later. The losses in this battle to defend the city were much greater than I had imagined. Yes, the walls are almost completely destroyed, and that's 5 days of constant fighting. We both overestimated everyone's endurance and underestimated the intensity of the battle. Without you and Ming Ming, we would definitely not be able to hold on. I think you guys should be a little happier. Although the battlefield looks brutal, but the death toll was lower than I imagined. Congratulations, you have completed the mission perfectly. Now build your city estate. This is the first city-state since the Doomsday. Thanks for watching. Do comments if you want next episode. Now build your city estate. This is the first city-state since the Doomsday. Investment. The S-level gold city building order mission has been completed and the mission reward has been issued. Is that all it takes to build a successful city? Nothing else. Of course, come, let's go to the place where we're going to use the order to build the city. What's this? I don't know, it just came out of nowhere. Everyone, be careful. Heart of the city exclusive, only the Evolver, Z, and those authorized by her can use it. After using it, you can establish a city-state. It's the heart of the city. It belongs to MS. Song Z Chong. Brother Bayan, Song are here. Oh, is this where you used it? Before using it, I specially asked a professional to plan it. The location here is perfect. It includes mountainous areas in a plain surrounded by mountains. Some important buildings and resources can be placed there. There are also large areas of plains within Zhongcheng, and a water way across the settlement can be used for transportation. As expected of you, you've thought this through. Go ahead and build the city-state. Wait a minute, I have something to ask Lord Lado. I'm sorry, Lord Lado. Although this is your investment in me, but I want Bai to be the lord of this city. Don't ask me, the heart of the city already belongs to you. You just need to fulfill your promise to build a goblin guild in a central location. Go ahead, I've given you the authority. Universe will alert, you have been authorized to use the heart of the city, do you want to use it? Universe will alert, please name the city-state numbered S001. It's time to renew the hatred. White Emperor City. Universe will alert, naming is successful, unlocking the city-state management panel. Universe will alert, the heart of the city S. The possessor of the heart of the city is the lord of the city, gaining plus 20% in experience and explosives. Within White Emperor City, all attributes are increased by 100%. Optional switch, while hostile forces in White Emperor City will have their attributes reduced by 50%. Universe will alert, you have been granted the highest level of management authority by the Lord of White Emperor City, increasing all your attributes in White Emperor City by 80%. Announcement to all EVOLVERS. The Evolver, Bai, founded the city-state, White Emperor City, numbered S001, and gained 10 reputation points. 3 free attribute points. I got too damn it. If I had known, I would have tried harder to kill a few more zombies. Long live the Emperor Bai, long live the Queen Song. The city defense mission you participated in has been completed. You will receive 100% experience reward of your current level and 3 free attribute points based on your contribution. Good. Lord Lado, are you happy? Bai gained the lordship of the city, and Z had supreme authority and dependence, and that's just the way I like it. This is the perfect deal. Everyone got what they wanted. This investment has ended and I am very satisfied with the results. It's time for me to continue my journey. You have to complete my investment task as soon as possible. Bai. You know how difficult the task is. I believe in you, little one. Here you go. This is the gold level city building reward I just got. Haven't you already done some initial planning? Put them in a better arrangement. The vehicles, guns and other things it produces can all be used in trials. With these things, the settlement will be way ahead of the game. But things are different now. Guns, even if they existed. The guns produced on this production line are not the kind we used before the apocalypse. They have attributes. You need to get rid of some of the concepts before the end of the world.
You see, the city-state's management system doesn't seem to be anything special now.
But in the future, there will be more and more exclusive city-state building blueprints, and you will be dazzled. For example, the S-level blueprint, Biological Backup Center, can clone your body and give you a second life. The S-class anti-gravity base allows us to build a city in the sky. These are the blueprints that only S-level city-states can use. I see our city-state will definitely become the strongest city-state in the future. This time I had a great time in the dream world. I got 3 new skills. Master, take a look. Dreamy shared the skill description with you. Dream Totem Enhancement. White Noise. Dream Totem can emit various sounds that induce dreams. Dream Totem Enhancement. Sleepiness. Dream Totem. The hypnotic ability is greatly enhanced, and it also has the function of mental suggestion that can make people relax and distract their attention. Good choice, the dream totem can now lead people into dreams without staring at them. Combined with the sleepiness, this can also be used in battles in the real world. Master, this is the combination you told me after you looked at the skill tree. Look at the third one. The third one is the newly unlocked skill tree. I chose it myself. Enhanced ability to enter and wake up from dreams. Return to reality at any active dream totem, or send the dreamer back to reality from any active dream totem. It's like teleportation ability. That's right, if I pull Han Xiao into the dream now, I can then use the dream totem Nei uses to teleport to him. Of course, not only myself but I can also send Master to him too. Just in terms of the skill selection level, you can become a Master. But in other aspects, it's still far from enough to become a Master. Master, are you free? I just want to study the effect of my new skill. Sure, you go to the training ground on the mountainside and wait there, I'll be there soon. Zichong, find a few people with different spiritual power levels. Test the actual effect of Meng Meng's new skills. No problem, I'll VHAVE them meet at the training ground on the mountainside once I find them. But don't train too late. Everyone is ready to reward the city lord in the evening. I heard that Xiao Ji has prepared a surprise gift for you. Zhongcheng Song Zichong Villa. Yeah, not bad, that's good. Sisters, do you have the confidence to follow me and defeat Chen Bai in the battle tonight? Of course I have confidence, but Song Ji, please don't be like before. You fainted even before anything happened. Absolutely not. I spent all my free attribute points on physique. By the way, Brother Bai, we'd all like you to give us a few pointers on combat skills and skill selection. Yes, that's right. Your century level talent tree is literally at the end of the talent list. There's barely even any branches, so what guidance do you need? You all send me screenshots of your skill trees. S-level amethyst eyes with 3 evolutionary roots, that's a lot. But you are a queen, not a warrior. Your upgrade focus should be on upgrading, amethyst evolution, and secondary upgrading should be spirit enhancement. Amethyst eyes, and profound noble eyes, these abilities that let you understand your opponent and even control them. These are more suitable for you. Amethyst eye can see through attributes, and with enough mental power gap, you can't even read opponent's mind. And with profound noble eyes, if someone makes eye contact with me, they'll enter in confusion state and will lose their sense of direction. Magnificent. SHIWEI. Next up is your A-level skill. I only have 2 skill trees. It doesn't matter if you have few skill trees, just select this first. Threat view highlights targets in view that can pose a threat. After this, unlock this one, see what I see. It allows you to share your highlighted vision with your teammates. In the future, you'll be an indispensable god-level support. Alright, I will unlock these 2 skills as soon as possible. That's right, your basic skills are already very impressive. Lu Li, your B-level illusionary image actually has a skill that can create miracles. I've carefully reviewed all my skills, but none of them seem to have any damage capabilities. No, look at this, recognizing the false is true. This skill has a strange effect. If the enemy fails to see through the illusion, the illusion will become the reality to the enemy. Do you understand? If they believe that the nuclear bomb in the illusion is real, then he would really be bombed by a nuclear bomb. This is also the reason why this skill has no damage description. Because everything is possible. Isn't Lu Li ability too abnormal? Is this really a B-level talent? Su Xin, it's your turn with the B-level, rapid recovery. You can evenly add points to the 3 recovery abilities of stamina, flesh and blood, and spirit. Because all of your skills take effect on you first, you can't help others until you use them actively. Your abilities are simple but practical. And so far, I have not seen a better medical talent than yours. Sister Su Xin, is she done? Is it my turn now? C-level weaklings comes last, next is Ling Yu's B-level concentration. Haha, thank you, master. Your ability seems to be just a quick brain. But this is a god-level talent in a one-on-one fight. Set a goal, focus on the goal, it can speed up thinking and discard all irrelevant information. So you have to choose skills that can help you make judgments about the battle situation. And you should practice your skill in 1v1 battle against enemies with different talents. Thank you, master. Please let Ling Yu express her gratitude for your guidance through actions. She's so focused on you. Even if I stab her now, she won't feel anything. You must be able to control WHO and when you focus on, or else this talent is purely negative. Understood, I will practice my control. It's my turn. AHC level talent, intelligence, increases experience, acquisition and proficiency good. Don't miss any of the skills you can choose. When you max out all of them, your comprehension will be 10 times greater. In short, their growth is 10 times that of ordinary people. By then you will have learned all the fighting postures, combat skills, and strategies. Although you will never surpass me in physical strength in this lifetime, but with your superb skills, you might be able to conquer me on your own. Damn you, Chen Bai, you only knows how to bully me. I'll bite you to death. Well, now that Bai Di has provided guidance on everyone's future growth. Everyone should work hard and not let the later members of the White Emperor City look down on you. And don't embarrass Brother Bai. Yes, we will try our best. Brother Bai's guidance on skill paths I want it too. So that means she is next one. Magic City, Han Xiao's house. Wow, Sister Dreamy skills are really awesome. She really sent you, the group leader, here. Dreamy sending message master, the teleport distance seems too far, I feel dizzy. Chen Bai reply her message it's the result of a sudden depletion of mental power. Brother Bai, how is your city? Planning and arrangements are all done. Now everyone is working hard to build White Emperor City perfectly. By the way, how many attribute points did you get as a reward for building a city? After all, you and Dreamy killed a lot of special zombies in the dream world. Only an accident occurred when Sister Dreamy and I were killing a group of zombies in the dream space. They all screamed together, the mental shock was too much. And because I was flying using my mental power, I fell to my death after being stunned. Don't tell anyone outside that you are from chat group 001. I can't afford to lose face. Come on, Brother Bai, only you and Sister Dreamy know about this, it's not embarrassing. Considering that I'm about to take you to see that chemical plant. Okay, I was just joking. Let's head out. That's great, that's great. The plague mark given to me by the SSS level mission has been emitting fluctuations to remind me since Iota was teleported here. It seems it's indeed related to the chemical plant Han Xiao mentioned, where there are plague zombies. Brother Bai, let's go, this way. I rushed here as soon as Bai Di City's order was restored. What kind of rewards will there be for SSS level mission? Thanks for watching, do comments if you want next episode. Episode started we can see Han Xiao asking Brother Bai, let's go, this way. Chen Bai thinking I was afraid to look at this mask in Zhongcheng, in case Leto found out that I had hidden it. System message advanced demon bloodline essence S level items potion the condensed form of demon bloodline, purified in a special way, making the bloodline power purer and more powerful usage requirements, none. Chen Bai thinking I didn't expect that those bloodline potions could be purified into an S-level essence. The most important thing is that there is no requirement for usage. Han Xiao asking Brother Bai, it's just up ahead, that's where the green mist is. Chen Bai asking do you know the interior of the factory? Han Xiao replying yes, I knew it before the doomsday. Chen replying okay, let's get going. Han Xiao replying I do I have to go too. This green mist gives me a dangerous feeling. Chen Bai replying don't worry, just stay more than 10 meters away from me and you'll be fine. I can also take you to the place where your father used to work, maybe it can trigger your mission. System message the plague mark has been triggered. Start the plague cult quest. Plague Factory A level, a special mutation has turned this place into a paradise for viruses and plagues. Mission objectives, find the source of the plague mutation. Mission reward, 10,000 experience points, skill tree, bacterial cultivation A level. Chen Bai thinking here we go. When I reached level 10, my talents were also enhanced. Although it's not mentioned but, my control of the virus has greatly increased. It feels so good. All microorganisms and viruses within 10 meters are completely under my control. Han Xiao asking you are really enjoying yourself in such a horrible place, you're really something. Chen Bai replying you mean a pervert. Han Xiao replying Brother Bai, there is a monster over there. Chen Bai replying a mosquito. I hate mosquitoes. Han Xiao replying Brother Bai, look over here. The plague mosquito was guarding this mushroom, it could be a source of plague. Chen Bai replying don't touch it. But if you want to die, just smell it, it should be less painful if it starts in your lungs than if in your hands. This is a combination of plague virus and bacteria. Han Xiao replying he eat it Brother Bi, be cautious. Chen Bai replying it's okay, I'm immune to these things. System message absorb the deadly fungal virus and gain 150 virus points. Chen Bai thinking good, the amount of virus in one bite is equivalent to that of several elite zombies. System message absorb the deadly fungal virus and gain 350 virus points. Chen Bai asking let's go to the factory where your father worked into the lounge. Magic City, Plague Factory Employee Dormitory. Han Xiao replying I've checked my father's work area, and there's nothing there. It seems that the clues to my mission are not here. Chen Bai replying, then join me in finding the source of the plague. But if I tell you to run, you have to leave immediately. Han Xiao replying, all right, I won't hold you back. Chen Bai asking, the concentration of plague and virus is the highest there. Do you know what that place is? Han Xiao answering, that should be the sewage disposal tank. The sewage from the chemical plant is collected there. There are 2 very large and deep pools inside. I've been in there once, but the air in there makes me feel dizzy. Magic City. Plague Factory Sewage Disposal Pool. Chen Bai replying, Han, wrap yourself in psychic energy. In case I'm too far away, it'll prevent the plague from infecting you. Unknown person replying, children of the plague, servants of the virus, children of the cult. Chen Bai thinking, it couldn't even break his defense. These blades are my strongest form of attack. Is the defense of an A-level boss is this strong? Unknown person replying, to our destined God, we offer the most noble worship and the most devout prayers. May our destined God ignite the divine fire soon and spread the plague's grace throughout the world. Han Xiao asking, Brother Bai, are they kneeling down to worship you? Chen Bai replying, I'm not sure, it could be. Unknown person replying, of course I am kneeling down to worship you, the destined great God. Shu Mi is ready to give you everything, life and soul. System message, Plague Bishop Shu Mi, level 71. Chen Bai thinking, level 71, THIRD transformation saint, my highest level in my previous life was only 79. How could someone of this strength appear at the beginning of the trial? However, the spiritual sense that Dreamy gave me when she became my disciple was AD class. But even with such a big level difference, I could sense the name and rank of a saint. He must be really defenseless against me. Chen Bai asking him, am I your destiny god? Shu Mi replying, that's right. The high priest gave guidance to the cult at the cost of his life. Your appearance. You obtained the plague seal at the beginning of the trial. You must be the god of our destiny. The plague god. Chen Bai thinking, in the previous life, I heard that the most valuable thing about every high-level talent is the exclusive opportunity. It seems that this opportunity is exclusive to the Virus King. Plague god. I feel like it's a lot stronger than Han Xiao's demon bloodline storyline. Chen Bai asking him, so, what can you do for me? Shu Mi answering, we paid a huge price to enter the trial early. It is so that we can help you in the trial. How lucky I am to meet you so early. Every one of our members WHO came here. Can provide you with a plague cult treasure that matches your strength. We apologize, but we are unable to give you all of the treasures directly in order to avoid the will of the universe to sense and interfere with it. Chen Bai replying, it doesn't matter. Shu Mi replying, thank you for your understanding, God. What type of treasure do you need? Chen Bai asking, so you have a job transfer scroll. Job transfer scroll, of course I have them. Shu Mi showing to scroll S level Plague Knight, S level Zerg Master, and the most precious one in the cult SS level Doom Prince. Han Xiao shocking, SS level profession. Chen Bai asking, do you have any SSS level scroll? Shu Mi replying, you may not know that, but it's almost impossible to have an SSS level profession at the beginning. Many gods were promoted from S level, A level or even B level professions to SS level. Chen Bai replying, I know all of this, but I only want the SSS level job transfer scroll. Shu Mi replying, just the SSS level, this is our future god. There is hope for the revival of our plague cult. Chen Bai replying, if you don't have it, then I'll look somewhere else. Shu Mi replying, no, we may have a way to get an SSS level scroll. Yes, it's not guaranteed, and you will have to go there and retrieve it yourself. Chen Bai replying, what's the way? Shu Mi replying, I can open a special secret space, which leads to the greatest plague event in the history of Blue Star. You have to enter and collect the seeds of the plague recorded in the history. If you use them to condense a job transfer scroll, it is possible to get an SSS level scroll. Chen Bai replying, since there's a chance, then of course I have to try. Shu Mi reply, I offer my life, strength and soul become the ladder for my god open. I don't know he is die or not, in future we can see. System message, do you want to enter the exclusive secret dungeon, the howling of 80 million souls? Chen Bai replying, the portal is open for a limited time, I'll send you out first. Near the plague factory in Magic City. Han Xiao thinking, we have been through a lot today. Han Xiao messaging in group. I'm in Shanghai, I just said goodbye to Brother Bai, none of you can guess what I've been through. Group member Yeezy reply, Han Xiao, hurry up and tell me. What happened? I'm really not Sword Master. Help me ask Brother Bai and Dreamy when they're free, I can't clear a dungeon. Han Xiao reply, Sword Master, you'll have to wait, Brother Bai probably doesn't have time to help. Overlord replying, if you keep keeping me in suspense, be careful or we will poke some holes in your territory. Han Xiao replying, no, brother overlord, please put away your gun, I'll tell you right now. An extremely powerful NPC knelt down to give Brother Bai Alpha job transfer scroll, but Brother Bai was not satisfied. Overlord replying, how strong is, extremely powerful. Han Xiao replying, he was wearing a robe, the Brother Bai's full power attack couldn't break his defense, he was that strong. Overlord replying, how is that possible? Crow replying, what level were those job transfer scroll? Han Xiao replying, 2S level and 1 SS level. Shu Chu replying, Brother Bai wasn't satisfied with that. Han Xiao replying, Brother Bai said, if it's not SSS level then, don't bother. Han Xiao replying, then the NPC sacrificed himself and opened a dungeon for Brother Bai to get the SSS level job transfer scroll. Yeezy replying sacrificed himself 5 lightning whip successor. The gap between Brother Bai and US is probably even greater than the gap between US and ordinary Evo Elvers. Overlord replying, every time I get news about Brother Bai after killing a lot of monsters, my complacency disappears. Han Xiao replying, I suggest that you should stop making trouble for yourself, and don't compete with Brother Bai in terms of awesomeness, but use Brother Bai to show off being in a group with the Brother Bai, and it's Group 001, isn't that cool? Yeezy replying, you're right, but I don't want to use Brother Bai to show off, I want it the other way around. Why is Hourglass reacting? There's someone. No, stranger, leave, I'm dirty, I was punished by God and became ill. Poor soul, do you want to live? System message, the Black Death virus plague virus has been absorbed. Virus points increased by 3. Contacting the Black Death has unlocked the plague cult's hidden side quest Seeds of Plague, the howling of 80 million souls. Mission introduction. In the history of Blue Planet, the Black Death caused the deaths of at least 80 million people. The plague is poisoning this land, and the plague cult has the responsibility and ability to recover these plague seeds. Mission objectives. Collect plague seeds. Mission reward. The collected plague seeds will form a plague job transfer scroll at the end of the mission. Chanbai thinking, what are plague seeds? How do I collect them? I have to figure this out first. Thank you, Messenger of God, thank you for driving away my disease. I am willing to follow and serve you. Chenbai thinking, yes, I do need followers and fame. This will also make it easier for me to obtain information and find things. Chenbai replying, don't make the sign of the cross. I am not the messenger of that God. That girl asking, so which God's messenger are you? Chenbai replying, me, I'm not a messenger. I am the plague God. Go tell everyone that I can cure them, tell them to meet me in the Lord's Square. Thanks for watching, do comments if you want next episode. This episode started, we can see. Random girl question, so which God's messenger are you? Chenbai answering, me, I'm not a messenger. I am the plague God. Go tell everyone that I can cure them, tell them to meet me in the Lord's Square. Everyone, WHO suffered from the pandemic. Listen to me, the God of plague has descended upon the world, right now he's at the Lord's Square. Let's go to the Lord's Square, the God of plague will cure us of our plague. Everyone, WHO is suffering from the pandemic. Go to the Lord's Square. If you don't believe me, you can come out and see me, you all know me, right? WHO is shouting outside. It's Elena, that poor girl, she's probably so sick that she had lost her mind. I'm Elena, the daughter of Henry, a wealthy merchant. WHO gave his entire fortune to the church. But my family still died of disease. Come out and see, I, Henry Elena, am healed. A old lady asking, are you really okay? Elena answering, you heard me shouting on the street for so long, did you heard me cough even once? See, God of plague healed me. You don't need donations, you don't need to bleed, you don't need to pray. You just need to go to Lord's Square. Really, you're not coughing, you don't have fever either. God, my children, can they be saved? Chenbai thinking, judging from the situation in the city, it should be the 14th century now. The cure for the Black Death depended entirely on faith and bleeding. The Black Death in Europe in the 14th century killed 25 million people. Globally it was over 80 million. If the plague seed aren't here, do I have to travel the whole world? The great merciful God of plague, forgive me if I don't know the etiquette and honorifics for an audience with you. According to your instructions, I brought as many people as possible. Chenbai answering, come closer, don't be afraid, poor children. May you be free of disease. Virus absorption skill activate. Ma, don't cry, I'm not sick anymore. That child mother answering, is mom still not feeling well? It's all right, mom's not sick anymore. People talking each other, it's really better, I feel much more relaxed. I don't have a fever or a cough anymore. My strength is back, it's a miracle. The great God of light of the Holy Church. Idiot, this is not the God of the Church of Light. Do not offend the great God of plague. Great God, thank you for saving us from the curse. I will always believe in you, God of plague. Chenbai replying, stand up, you may still be in some discomfort, because the disease has done some damage to you. Leave here, go back and recuperate for a few days, and your bodies will recover. Go quickly, there are still many children suffering from the epidemic behind you. Your kneeling is not what I want. What I want is for the plague to stop. Old lady replying, God, you are so considerate of us sinners. How can I praise your greatness? Elena answering, let us not disturb the God. WHO has driven away the plague, and those WHO have been healed. Follow me from the bridge over the Arno. Let us spread God's mercy throughout Florence. The Knights of the Vatican are coming. The Knights replying, someone reported that someone here claims to be a god and is spreading heresy. Get out of the way. You're the one who's spreading heresy, aren't you? I heard you call yourself the god of plague. Plague is a punishment from God. How can there be a god of plague? Stupid heretic. Chen by thinking, it's opportunity for me. Here's my chance to become a god. Heretic has been eliminated. Why don't you sinners repent for your sins? Kneel down and repent. You were deceived by heresy. This is why you are suffering from the plague. Captain Ain, watch there. Damn it, how dare you? Chen Bai replying, stop, Elena, I'm not hurt. Elena answering, I understand that the great god of plague will certainly not be hurt by these swords. But they dare to attack you. You should bring down divine punishment on these stupid and ignorant knights of the Holy Church. Chen Bai replying, no, you are wrong, Elena. They can't hurt me, so I won't hold a grudge or punish them. No matter how many swords they thrust in my body today, I will continue to save everyone from the plague. This is the real God. The real merciful Lord. Oh God, oh merciful God of plague. We are willing to follow you forever. Their chapter is ended. If new chapter coming, I can upload that video, so don't forget to subscribe. Tomorrow new manhwa recap coming, so don't forget to subscribe. Previous episode link in description. This episode started, we can see normal people replying, oh God. Merciful God of plague, we vow to follow you forever. Holy Sea of Light. Cathedral Bishop Hacken replying, 3 days, that damned heretic only used 3 days to make 90% of the people inside the city become his believer. Today's Sunday and only 7 people showed up to the cathedral. Bishop John, we should have told the knights to kill him that day at the square. You stopped me, and now everyone has sided with him. There's only 5 knights left with us. It's not even enough to guard the cathedral. Bishop John replying, I stand by my opinion, Bishop Hacken. You saw what happened during these 3 days. He appeared too suddenly and showed the ability to cure the plague. He only used 3 days to cure everyone in this city. He taught his believers the method on how to prevent and control the disease from spreading. He led his believers to fight against the plague. He cared for the people. WHO still haven't recovered. Although his doctrine is hard to understand, it's all about microorganism, hygiene, bacteria and words that I don't understand. Not a single doctrine is about restrictions on the believers and the need to make contributions. He even told everyone that a kind God would never make kind people fight against each other just because of beliefs. If we killed him that day, in everyone else's eyes, it would be clear that WHO the demon and the God is. Bishop Hacken replying, you sound more like a plague believer. John, aren't you even a single bit worried about the Holy Sea of Light and our Lord? John replying, our Lord is the Almighty true God, we don't need to worry about him. We should be worried about ourselves. I have already sent a mail to the Pope telling him about what happened here. Cheng Bai replying, this is the seed of plague. It's concentrated using all the viruses I absorbed inside Florence. It's a good thing that I know the method of obtaining the seed of plague. But there's such little progress made, it's not good news. System message, seed of plague Black Death concentration progress, 0.001. Obtained ability, pillar of plague, set up a pillar of plague. Believers WHO prays in front of the pillar can transfer their disease into the pillar. The diseases inside the pillar will be converted into the seed of plague. Chen Bai thinking, seems like I'll have to travel the whole world to complete concentrating it. Elena replying, Master, your most loyal believers are waiting for you. Sheng Bai replying, all right, I know. Everyone replying, all are corrupt, all living things are immortal. Chen Bai replying, the plague inside Florence has been exterminated, I'll be heading to other places. Before I leave, I will leave behind one thing for you. This is the pillar of plague. Those WHO pray in front of the pillar will be cured of any disease. One person replying, the great God has given us a miracle. Chen Bai replying, don't over-rely on it. After I clear this world of all plague and leave this world, it'll lose its effect. You all must remember what I taught about the methods on how to prevent, control and stop plagues. Don't be afraid, my people. Diseases and living things can coexist in this world. If you use them appropriately, they can help you too. Lastly, never forget the doctrines of the plague sect. Evelyn replying, we will always remember what you taught in the doctrines of plague sect. We will even build a cathedral here and spread the news about what you have done. Chen Bai replying, thanks, it's all up to you afterwards. Then, I wish that you all will never suffer from any diseases. Goodbye, my children. People are shouting, all are corrupt, all living things are immortal. Chen Bai thinking, I'm so far away and I can still hear them chanting. The people in this era are so fanatic about religions. This is help FUL for me to collect the seed of plague. The fame of being a god will draw people towards me, making my path on collecting the seed of plague much easier. If I didn't have the name of a god, I'm afraid that it would take me at least 10 years to complete concentrating this seed of plague. With this I can save a lot of time. Then I should use the name of a god to clear this dungeon. Days later, Vatican, San Pietro Cathedral. The leader of the Knights Templar Sauron replying, Pope, may God bless you, why did you call me here? The failure of the Eastern expedition made the gods disappointed. Pope replying, the demon rode on the chance and released a plague to harm the people. At such crucial moment, a heretic used the plague and snatched away our believers. Captain replying, you're talking about the guy WHO proclaims to be the god of plague. Those believers have weak faith and I wonder if they even have a brain, they believe the con artist so easily. Pope replying, no, after he appeared in Florence, the plague was indeed cured. Captain replying, he really cured the plague. Could it be that? Pope replying, no Sauron, he was able to cure the plague because he's a demon. The demon released the plague then retrieved it to make it look like a miracle, scamming the believers of the Holy See, hurting them and using them to prevent them from going to the heaven. Captain angry, such cunning demon. It dares to use such sly tactics. Pope replying, that heretic has now arrived at Vatican, I have already called people to bring him to the plaza. I even told the public to gather at the plaza. Sauron, bring the spear of Longinus and kill that demon in front of everyone, go spread the name of our God. For our Lord and the believers, go cleanse this world of evil. Captain replying, may God protect us. I'll kill the demon and let everyone know the truth. One child replying, this is Vatican's biggest plaza. Hold on a minute, I'll go tell everyone that you've arrived. We've heard about you, everyone was waiting for you to come here. Chen Bai replying, thank you kid. Hurry up then, I'll be waiting here. Chen Bai thinking, haha, after leaving Florence, all the other cities under the Holy See of Light have either blocked their gates or stopped me from going into the city. But after coming here, a child completely free of diseases came to welcome me. What a stupid tactic, Holy See of Light sculpture. It looks like they are going to kill me here right at their home base. But I expected this too, a chance to completely get rid of the troubles caused by the Holy See. Let me see what you're trying to do. Random person replying, hurry, come quickly. The church is about to judge the heretic WHO cured the plague. Can he really cure the plague? Surely it's fake, otherwise, why would the church judge him? Pope replying, demon, the divine Lord has decreed that you shall be destroyed here and now. Captain replying, the spear of Longinus is here, you have no escape, demon. Chen Bai thinking, by the looks of it, it's the Pope and the Templar Knights. How thoughtful of you to even prepare a stage for this. Chen Bai replying, servants of the glorious Lord, I have come to this world to take away the plague. How dare you falsely invoke the Lord's name to slander me as a demon? Pope replying, lies, the Lord has revealed the truth to me. You are a demon of the abyss, using malicious schemes to shake people's faith in the Lord. First, you unleashed the plague to harm lives, and then you cured it to deceive those unaware of the truth, making them abandon their faith in the Lord. Villagers replying, can he really cure the plague? He truly can, I saw it with my own eyes on my way here from Florence. Then why doesn't the church let him cure the plague first before punishing him? My child is dying, the fear brought by the plague has shaken people's faith. Pope replying, if you merely took away the plague, the Lord might mercifully spare you. But your fault lies in secretly corrupting them. Their souls would forever be condemned to hell after death. Villagers replying, so that's how it is. What a vile demon. Captain replying, the followers of God are calling for justice. Die, demon. Chen Bai stop her attack with one finger. Chen Bai replying, give up. That spear has already made one mistake harming the Lord's son. It won't make the same mistake twice, don't force it anymore. Captain shock, how is this possible? Chen Bai replying, from Florence to here, I kept wondering why the Radiant Church repeatedly stopped me from taking away the plague. Now, seeing you disguised as the Pope, I finally understand. Pope replying, ha ha ha, I'm the demon. What a joke. Villagers replying, ha ha ha, how could the Pope be a demon? Chen Bai replying, whether you're a demon will soon be clear to everyone. Soldier replying, the Pope. He killed the Pope. Save the Pope. Captain replying, curse you. I was deceived by your tricks, distracted by your 3 questions. You are indeed a demon. Chen Bai replying, reveal your true form. Demon WHO usurped the Pope's position. Villagers replying, those are a demon's horns. What happened to the Pope? Demon replying, ha ha ha, I'll kill you. Chen Bai thinking, my power is too advanced for the people of this era. Using this ability will make everyone fully believe in the Pope. And, debating with the Pope was foolish, and releasing a virus to kill him wouldn't fully convince the people. But, luckily, when I went to pick up Meng Meng, I gathered the A-grade demon blood essence. Inject it into the Pope's body and crush it. And inject the zombie virus as a double insurance. No matter which effect activates, the Pope will turn into a true monster. System message, item used, demon blood essence A+. Villagers replying, demon, a demon, run away quickly. Chen Bai thinking, the demon horns and infernal fire, it's the blood essence taking effect. It's over. The use of a grade demon blood essence has strict requirements. Captain replying, the bishop, he's truly a demon. Chen Bai thinking, his body will soon collapse under the strain of the blood's power. Chen Bai replying, a demon from hell has usurped the Pope's position, twisted the doctrine, and harmed the faithful. And now, he dares to stop me from removing the plague and saving lives. Unforgivable. Today, I will enact divine punishment upon him. Villagers replying, he killed the demon. He really killed the demon. Captain replying, Soren, commander of the Templar Knights of the Radiant Church, repents before you. I was blinded by the demon and committed the grave sin of obstructing you. I, Soren, am willing to accept punishment. Chen Bai replying, I admire your courage and devotion. But I hope you understand this, God does not punish humanity. God does not care. This time, I have come to this world with only one purpose, to take away the plague. Captain replying, I understand, O great and merciful God of plagues. I will now gather all those afflicted with the plague in this city and bring them to you. Chen Bai thinking, after the Vatican eradicated the demon, the church quickly declined, while the cult of the plague rose rapidly. My operations in Europe were no longer hindered. Everyone had heard of the god of plagues. Every plague-stricken city prepared to welcome my arrival. Soon, the pillars of plague stood tall in every city and village across Europe. But the condensation of the seeds of plague was far from over. I had to keep going, traveling across Africa, Asia, and Eurasia. I encountered different races, religions, and empires. It has been 1 year, 5 months, and 12 days. Finally, it is complete. Now, I only need to reclaim the plague from the pillars. This mission didn't have strong enemies, but it was incredibly challenging. Had I known beforehand how long it would take to complete, I might not have even entered this mission, especially considering the value of 1.5 years in the early post-apocalypse. Episode started. We can see system message, do you want to collect all the plague seeds in the plague pillars? The medieval Europe, Florence, courtyard with the plague pillar. Villagers replying, great plague god, may your journey be smooth. May you finish your plans early. Soldier replying, what happened? High Priest Elena, how come this pillar of plague god? Elena replying, God has completed his journey and is now returning to the kingdom of gods. Let us recite the teachings given to us by God. Let the god know that we have memorized it. Soldier replying, yes, High Priest. Elena replying, we are called Plague Cult, not because we believe in catastrophe and extinction. Nor is it because we glorify corruption and death. Medieval, Florence, streets. It's because we want peace and happiness on earth. We want people to be healthy and happy. That's why we need to understand the plague, so that it can no longer hurt us. That's why we want to control the plagues, so that it can help us destroy sin and evil. In our ignorance, we killed each other. Now recognize the plague, and we shall not assault each other. In the future, we will fight side by side to control the plague. The plague will eventually become our weapon. We'll fight to protect lives. It'll make the demons that have plagued the earth tremble. Chen Bai replying, I can hear it, their voices. May the light of our Lord shine forever on this world. These are these their sincere prayers? Mission completed, leaving the dungeon. Magic City Plague Factory area. System message, mission rewards are being generated. Life and death job change scroll SSS requirements. Should possess the talent, Virus Monarch SSS. Chen Bai replying, it doesn't look like an ability. I really want to change job now, but Lado's mission requires seeing 2 scrolls, not 2 SSS level professions. Now that I have an SSS level job transfer scroll, I need to get a second one. As far as I know, Abyss has an SSS level job transfer scroll. System message, mission, Plague Factory has failed. Chen Bai replying, what does that mean? Didn't I find the source of the Plague Factory? No, when I found Puka Xiumi, there was no notification that the mission was complete. It seems that the source of the plague the mission seeks is something that has been altered by his presence. After he sacrificed himself, the source must have lost its power and also died, so my mission failed. Chen Bai come to Magic City. Hi CKASS Villa District. Chen Bai replying, the villa area recommended by Han Xiao is indeed good. Neither thermal tracking nor virus tracking found any living organisms. It seems safe. The villa area basement, we can see little sister replying, "Sister, someone came in, I'm so scared." Big sister replying, "Don't be afraid, I'll kill that guy." Little sister replying, "No, don't kill anyone, sister, just drive him away." Chen Bai thinking, the modern world is so much more comfortable. I'll finally be able to get some rest after releasing some virus. I should use the medicinal pillow made by the traditional Chinese medicine I brought from the dungeon. Using this really helps me sleep better. System message. Ancient Dragon Chinese Medicine Pillow D level. Props. Daily necessities concentrate the mind and calm the spirit. Made with a secret formula, it can improve sleep quality when used and has a weak defense against mental attacks. So the nerves and increase longevity. Long-term use helps to consultation and grow mental strength. Chen Bai replying, "How did it become an item? It was just an ordinary medicinal pillow in the dungeon. What's going on? What happened to my things in the inventory? I can explain you shortly. Every item Chen Bai using in that dungeon that all become a artifact, that's why Chen Bai shocked." Chen Bai replying, "More than half of the things I brought out of the dungeon have become items. I've never heard of things brought out of dungeons turning into actual items." Right, I also brought back the Spear of Longinus from the dungeon. Because a sovereign level powerhouse from my past life had the SS rank Spear of Longinus as a weapon, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. The leader of the Knights Templar, Soren, thought I liked the Spear of Longinus, so he gave it to me right before I left the Vatican. The Spear of Longinus. It also become an item. System message. I just skipped that part. If you want you can read this, we don't need to know this. Chen Bai replying, the Spear of Longinus, which originally existed on Blue Star, became an item due to the arrival of the will of the universe. Everything that became an item has a hidden unique characteristic. Although the reason is unknown, the only Spear of Longinus is now in my hands. Mr. Lorga, will you still become a sovereign level powerhouse without his spear in my this life? Why does my hand hurt a bit? My entire palm turned red. Is this Spear of Longinus rejecting me? It seems I'm classified as one of the 5 types. Evil, dark, corrupt, abyssal, or filth. I can't use it. It's only F level and it can burn me. If it were upgraded to S rank, I'm afraid it might melt me. It's truly a weapon that counters me. I'll let you eat dust in my inventory then. This way, there's one less thing in the world that can threaten me. Chen Bai shock suddenly his door is open. I clearly locked it. Someone attacked on Chen Bai. Chen Bai thinking, I can't see it with either my virus detection or thermal vision. That should be a spiritual being controlling the knife. It can only manipulate objects to attack, so its level should be quite low. Using hellfire should kill it instantly. But this bedroom would be ruined as well. What a headache. I have nearly 300 spiritual power, but I only have one skill that can harm spirits. I'll use the virus points I've collected from city defense and dungeons to find some more cost-effective skills. The blacklight virus doesn't seem to be proficient in spiritual power. Yes, I have enough points now. System message. The virus has been strengthened successfully, and that virus has been evolved into the Spirit Power Enhanced T-Virus. Chen Bai replying, why did it stop attacking? Did it run away? Let me see what kind of spirit it is. System message. Virus enhancement is successful. Psychic perception support skill. Psychic vision has been unlocked. Little sister replying, sister, don't. Let's go. Big sister replying, let me kill him. This bad guy, how dare he barge into our house? Chen Bai thinking, such a complete spirit. It seems to have a high level of intelligence. It shouldn't be a low-level spirit. Why does it only know how to attack with a kitchen knife? I can see onto them with psychic vision now. Let's see what I can find with psychic perception. System message. Yan Qi Evolver Talent. Dual Spirit Body. Evil Spirit S rank level. 2. Spirit Power. 15 innate abilities. Control of objects. Invasion of evil thoughts. Yin Absorption. Yan Shui Evolver Talent. Dual Spirit Body. Good Spirit S rank level. 2. Spirit Power. 15 innate abilities. Control things, soothe with kind thoughts, and contain yang. Chen Bai thinking, they are both evolvers. I haven't seen many evolvers whose forms have changed because of their talents. Big sister tried to attack Chen Bai. Chen Bai replying, Yan Ji, right. Calm down, I won't hurt you. You should be able to feel the difference between us. My spiritual power is more than 20 times greater than yours. I'll give you one last chance. If you cause any more trouble, I'll kill you and your sister. Yan Shui replying, brother, please don't hurt Yan Qi. Chen Bai replying, I won't hurt you, but you have to listen to me. Yan Qi replying, you damn. You have some kind of perverted thoughts. Come at me, don't bully my sister. Chen Bai replying, do I have any perverted thoughts? Oh, I see, it's UWHO has perverted thoughts. You two stand there, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Do you know what happened in this world? Can you use the Evolver panel? Yan Shui replying, brother, we know what happened, and we know how to use the Evolver panel. I even read the Evolver forums. Yan Qi replying, HMPH, of course I know. A lot of people have died. A bunch of pests, good thing they died. Chen Bai replying, if that's the case, why are you only level 2? Are you too scared to go out and kill monsters to gain experience? Yan Shui replying, yes, it was me. Who stopped my sister. Those were once human, weren't they? I can't bear to hurt them. After all, they can't hurt us. Chen Bai replying, foolish, someone WHO can hurt you will appear sooner or later, and then what? You'll face them with your level 2 strength. Remember, your talent is very dangerous, because your power is tied to your emotions. Don't be controlled by the emotions tied to your power. And become foolish saints and crazy idiots. Close your eyes, carefully feel your power and control it. Then use your mind to think about what you should do. Yan Shui replying, I should help others and be a good person, do my best to help everyone. Yan Qi replying, kill every bastard this garbage world and TWHO bullies my sister should be killed. Anyone WHO might bully my sister must also be killed. Chen Bai replying, it seems their rationality has been severely eroded. If I don't discipline them properly, soon they'll become too low-level spirits acting purely on instinct and become pure monsters. So this is the end of video. Do comments for next part. Goodbye. Previous episode playlist link in description. This episode started we can see Chen Bai replying, if I don't discipline them properly, soon they'll become too low-level spirits acting purely on instinct and become pure monsters. To train his spirits tainted by emotional energy, the first thing to do is reduce the energy's influence on them. Let's just use telekinesis to play with them. I can also refine my control over telekinesis at the same time. Let's try full suppression first. Yan Qi replying, you what are you doing? Chen Bai replying, that's it. Resist with all your strength until you run out of energy. Let's practice shaping and controlling with telekinesis. After all, in my past life, I didn't specialize in mental skills, so I'm not very strong in this area. If I control two spirits at the same time I can manage their overall positioning, but the finer details are lacking. Plus, they're still resisting, so the movements look a bit off. Not resisting anymore. They obviously still have some energy left. Is it because their reason has recovered a bit, and they think I won't harm them? It seems like both of you still haven't figured out the gravity of the situation. If you can't learn to control your emotional energy, you will eventually become mindless vengeful spirits. Then, it would be better to kill you right now. Chen Bai asking, now, if you encounter a zombie attacking a human, what would you do? Yan Shui replying, I will save that human being and kill that zombie. Yan Qi replying, do what I can. If possible, kill the zombie first. Chen Bai replying, good, it seems like both of you have regained your rationality now. Although one is still good and the other evil, but you haven't been influenced by the energy to become an extreme of morality. Yan Shui replying, thank you, big brother. Yan Qi replying, sooner or later, I will make you taste the consequences of your brutal treatment of us. Chen Bai replying, previously, you couldn't control the energy, but your talents absorbing yin and gathering yang could automatically absorb energy. Now, you will start from scratch. I will teach you a simple, basic technique. Try to release the energy that is gradually accumulating and manifest it in the form of clothing. The remaining energy within the body should be determined according to one's own ability. Once fully mastered, I'll take advantage of these few days of rest to help you slightly improve your levels. The Magic City Red Star Mental Hospital Dungeon R. Yan Shui activate Good Spirit Benevolent Pacification skill. Yan Qi using Evil Spirit Twisting Evil Thoughts skill. Yan Qi replying, how did we perform, big brother? Chen Bai replying, don't secretly invade my body with evil thoughts since it won't work. Yan Qi replying, HMPH, it must be because you're inherently a bad person, so that's why evil thoughts are ineffective. System message, Meng Meng sent a message. Meng Meng replying, Sword Immortal wants us to help with a secret nightmare level dungeon. Sword Immortal replying, I am really not a Sword Immortal. Boss Bai, you must help me if you have time. Chen Bai replying, send me the dungeon details privately. System message, Dungeon Shushan Mountain Path exclusive nightmare level dungeon. Entry requirements, only the Evolver. I am really not a Sword Immortal. Evolver ID, 098 can ACT is the team leader. Team size must not exceed 4 members. Level cap, 10. Chen Bai thinking, wonder you're in such a hurry. So, there's a level restriction. It seems I didn't hear about Sword Immortal in my past life. Perhaps it's because he couldn't find reliable teammates and ultimately perished in this dungeon. Chen Bai replying, okay, let's stop here today and go home. Yan Qi replying, not continuing, I can still kill. Chen Bai replying, it's enough, you won't be able to handle the monsters ahead. The boss is especially skilled in mental attacks. If you go now, it'll be like handing yourselves over for nothing. Yan Shui replying, we'll listen to you, big brother. At the base of a hill amidst the Shushan range, a thatched hut inside the dungeon. Meng Meng replying, master, this is Zhen Shu Buxu. Zhen Shu replying, Senior Bai, just call me Zhen Shu. Boss Bai, finally, I get to meet you. I'm the one from the group called I really am not a sword immortal. My real name is Chu Zi. Chen Bai replying, nice to meet you, Zhen Shu, and Zi Xuan. Zi Xuan, with so many swords, do you have a weapon-based talent? Zi Xuan replying, that's right, you can see it. System message, Sword Immortal S when using sword-type equipment, can trigger sword energy. The power is based on the user's mental strength, can create unique sword techniques. Each created sword technique grants permanent growth to all attributes, with the increase depending on the technique's grade. Chen Bai replying, quite a good talent. Zi Xuan replying, just average. Boss Bai, you're overpraising me. Chen Bai replying, now that everyone is here, let's set off. Let's go. Zi Xuan replying, everyone should have received the task prompt, right? Chen Bai replying, yeah, it's simply to climb from here to the summit to complete the Shushan mountain path. Meng Meng replying, what a brief introduction. This path must not be easy to traverse. Chen Bai replying, I'm still really looking forward to what surprises this climb might bring. Let's go. Be careful, everyone. Watch your surroundings and your footing. This is likely the first hurdle. A old man repeatedly saying, the Shushan path is treacherous. The Shushan path is treacherous. Chen Bai replying, just now, I leapt with all my might and yet I couldn't get even slightly close to him. Could it be? The old man replying, the 5 elements of heaven and earth form the obstacles. Chen Bai thinking, as expected, this must be an illusion. Meng Meng replying, master, what's going on with that old woodcutter? Chen Bai replying, it seems to be a guiding illusion. Pay attention to the words he's chanting, everyone. Zi Xuan replying, we're listening. He said the elements of heaven and earth form the obstacles. He's chanting so slowly. Zhen Shu replying, then this fog should be the water element of the 5 elements. Is this fog the first obstacle of our climb, given the limited visibility? Old man replying, water rises, the mist is thick, and it's hard to return when one sees flowers in the fog. System message, the biohazard disaster gauntlets are equipped. Chen Bai replying, no. There's danger someone sneak attack in Chen Bai. Chen Bai block that attack using the shield. Chen Bai replying, this sword's penetrating power is unexpectedly strong. Even with my physique and the defensive power of the shield form, it can still penetrate. Meng Meng asking, master, are you injured? Zi Xuan replying, everyone, be careful. I can't sense it with my sword intent. Zhen Shu replying, friend Chu, activate the talisman I gave you. My spiritual power can't find its location either. Zi Xuan using, golden light protective talisman. Zhen Shu replying, it's coming from the east. Thunderstrike technique. Chen Bai replying, such a fine sword. Zhen Shu replying, be careful, White Emperor. The golden light shield can't hold up anymore. Chen Bai replying, it's fine, I've already subdued it. Meng Meng replying, master is truly amazing. Zhen Shu shocked, this. When was this subdued? Zi Xuan replying, this flying sword should have its own consciousness, right? But there wasn't even the slightest resistance. Zhen Shu replying, the more water vapor is present, the stronger its power. No wonder my golden light shield could only block it for less than half a second. In this mist, its boost is likely 3 to 5 times stronger. Zi Xuan replying, what a great sword spirit, truly a remarkable one. Meng Meng replying, master, if the obstacles on this journey are formed by the 5 elements of heaven and earth, we should be able to gather 5 sword spirits, right? Chen Bai replying, it's a pity, but for now, I can only control 3. If I have a chance in the future, I'll try to gather all 5 elemental sword spirits. The danger has been dealt with. Let's continue upwards. Zhen Shu replying, Senior White Emperor is truly both powerful and versatile. I believe this dungeon will surely be a smooth success. Zi Xuan replying, now I can understand why Crow wanted to give me equipment and skill books. It's aiming for a position. 10 minutes later, the fog has cleared. It seems the first obstacle has officially ended. Meng Meng replying, this mountain path is really long. With the 5 elements forming the obstacles, that means we've only covered 1/5 of the way. Zi Xuan replying, look ahead. It's that woodcutter. Old man replying, the Shushan path is treacherous. The Shushan path is treacherous. The 5 elements of heaven and earth form the obstacles. The forest is full of hidden monsters, and every tree and blade of grass seems to be an enemy truly frightening. Chen Bai replying, it looks like this time it's a group battle niece. I love nothing more than charging straight into battle. So this episode started we can see. Zhen Shu replying, according to the lyrics, this level should have a lot of monsters hidden in the grass. Zi Xuan replying, the sword is likely concealed among the vegetation as well. There's no need to dwell on the meaning of the woodcutter's song. And it's already over. Chen Bai killed all the monster. System message, 5 element spirit sword wood, hidden greenery level 121, physique, 50, speed, 120, physique, 70, spiritual power, 60, woodland soldiers. Chen Bai replying, water grows wood, not bad. It can merge into any grass, wood, or plant, and its ambush capability is also quite effective. Meng Meng replying, don't just stand there, keep moving forward. Zi Xuan and Zhen Shu thinking, what am I here for? The old man replying, the 5 elements of heaven and earth form the obstacles. With strange rocks and perilous cliffs, One may shatter into pieces and fall into the abyss. Zhenshu replying, there is no way to move forward. Golden light protective talisman. Meng Meng replying, wait, making this talisman should not be easy. Use this instead. Zhenshu replying, oh, boss Meng, you've got quite a complete set of equipment. Meng Meng replying, it was made temporarily my dreaming ability. Shenbai replying, not bad, at least this way I don't have to block my eyes anymore. Shenbai thinking, although the sand and dust can't hurt my eyes, it's still pretty uncomfortable when it gets blown into them. Zhenshu replying, fellow Taoist Zishuan, senior Bai. What to do? Senior Meng. With such a strong sandstorm, I can't see where they've fallen. Meng Meng replying, it's alright, I'll go find them. Shenbai protects Zishuan and he asking, boss Meng Meng water, I just ate a lot of sand. Shenbai replying, this dungeon restricts flying, and my midair dashes also consume more energy. After just a few uses, I'm already feeling exhausted. If you had really jumped out just now, it would have been a problem. It would have been very tiring. Zhenshu replying, I think we need to think about it for a moment, about how to avoid being pushed off by this sort of the cliff. This sandstorm can even block spiritual power detection. I have no way of predicting the time and location of the next attack. Shenbai replying, simply put, before the wall protrudes to attack you, there will be a rumbling vibration for about half a second. Focus and feel it. Don't be disturbed by the wind and sand. Once you sense the vibration, just dodge immediately. Zishuan replying, as expected of Senior Bai. You caught the detail after just one try. Shenbai replying, enough, you all stay here and wait for the next attack. If anyone can't react in time, just stay close to me. Everyone say yes, we got it. Shenbai replying, very good, it seems that the problem of avoiding the sort of the cliff has been solved. Then let's clear this level as soon as possible. Meng Meng replying, master, the earth spirit sword should be here, right? Don't you want it? Shenbai replying, no. Zhenshu replying, not only is the earth spirit sword incompatible with Senior Bai's water and wood spirit swords, it will also restrain the water spirit sword. Shenbai replying, yes, I can only control 3. So, my last choice should be gold or fire. The old man replying, the scorching sun burns fiercely, leaving one dizzy and speechless. Zhenshu replying, I can't take it anymore, I'm going to be roasted alive. I'm not even sweating anymore. I need water. Zishuan replying, is this fire spirit sword trying to burn us alive? This is definitely the most insidious spirit sword I've ever encountered. Meng Meng replying, as soon as water is produced, it evaporates, and even the shade is completely useless. Master, the disciple is about to dry up. Shenbai replying, don't worry, it's coming soon. Brutality has never been the only form of fire. Slowly roasting us, patiently waiting for the perfect moment. Only with enough fuel can the fire burn fiercely and strong. Zishuan replying, Senior Bai, by saying that, have you already figured out when the fire spirit sword will arrive? Shenbai replying, of course, the woodcutter's song is very clear, when you're dizzy and speechless. Zhenshu replying, that that is. Shenbai stop the sword and protect Zhenshu. System message, 5 elements sword spirit fire, heartburn level 121, strength, 70, speed, 100, physique, 70, spiritual power, 60, blazing heart. The higher the temperature, the sword becomes stronger. Shenbai replying, the fire spirit sword has already been tamed. Let's quickly finish this part of the journey, and then properly rehydrate ourselves. The old man replying, with a flash of golden light, the head and body parted, never to be reunited. Shenbai thinking, it sounds like the golden spirit sword is a battle trial, just perfect for venting all the frustration I've been carrying. The fire spirit sword has been tamed by me, so I can only make you suffer. Golden spirit sword. Zishuan replying, it seems that up ahead is the territory of the golden spirit sword. Meng Meng replying, yeah, this looks like a straightforward combat stage. Zishuan replying, this is a sword that hasn't yet been completely forged. Zhenshu replying, without being tempered and polished. How could it emit a flash of golden light? This doesn't seem simple at all. Shenbai replying, but again, there's no need to overthink it. Just fight, and you'll find out. Shenbai replying, you must have the skill to improve your stats after taking damage, right? Steel tempering. Or golden refinement. Forget it, I don't care what your ability is called. Zhenshu replying, did you hear what Senior Bai said? Zishuan replying, I heard it. I was wondering, can that sword keep increasing endlessly? Zhenshu replying, I've been thinking the same thing. Shenbai replying, so this is the golden light flash. It's as thin as a sheet of paper, yet the power within it is immense. I estimate it has close to 200 in strength. A decline in stamina should have increased its power and speed. Other swords have a total attributes of 300. Your constitution should have mostly been transferred into strength and speed. So, I wonder what is your physique stat? System message, hail the golden spirit sword 100 refinement. Earn 25,000 experience points based on combat contribution. Shenbai replying, feels like only 10. Good thing I didn't pick this golden spirit sword. I don't like relying on luck for the final hit. And this guy's way too easy to kill. Meng Meng replying, the woodcutter is out again. Old man replying, the 5 elements of heaven and earth form the obstacles. Once the 5 elements are passed, the mountain remains. The endless long road to seek the Tao is difficult. I advise you, do not attempt to climb. If your heart is not firm, the path will not appear. Better to turn back. Why suffer seeking immortality? Meng Meng replying, Master, how did he go down? Chen Bai replying, not good. Zixuan, we'll have to travel a long way from here, so you have to be at the front. Zhen Shu replying, I understand now. The endless long road to seek the Tao is difficult. If your heart is not firm, the path will not appear. This is your instance dungeon, so only you should have the heart to seek the Tao. Chen Bai replying, fellow Taoist, your insight should be quite high. Can you tell me the meaning of the woodcutter going down the mountain? Zhen Shu replying, that is. I'm not really certain about that. Chen Bai replying, I feel it is misleading. Leading opportunistic people, after a long and tiring journey, to think the true path lies down. Also, when that old woodcutter passed by us, I felt a chill run down my spine. I think he might kill anyone trying to descend the mountain. Zixuan replying, finished. Didn't notice anything at all. Do I actually not deserve to clear this? Chen Bai replying, as long as you have the heart to seek the Tao, that's enough. Stay determined. I don't want to walk the endless road for too long. Please. System message, Secret Realm Instance Dungeon, Shushan Mountain Path has been cleared. The members WHO past this level received a special reward, Shushan Toan. The reward has been distributed, and you may leave the instance at any time. This instance will no longer be accessible and will be converted into a one-time normal dungeon for all evolvers to use. Shushan Token special item when held. You can wear the title Shushan Disciple. Wearing this title grants access to the special map of Shushan levels 10 to 89. The token is bound to the individual and cannot be transferred, gifted, or loaned. Chen Bai thinking, levels 10 to 89. What an amazing map. Shushan is truly this powerful. But my top priority now is to quickly gather the second SSS level scroll and complete the Lado quest to change class. If I don't complete the class change, I'll be stuck at level 10. I'll come back to Shushan after I change classes. Zixuan replying, Boss Bai, please choose the reward first. Chen Bai replying, thanks you. Zixuan replying, Boss Bai, you pick first. Boss Meng, you're next. Zhen Shu replying, everyone, don't worry about leaving anything for me. I'm already very grateful just to get the token. Chen Bai back to, Villa. Yan Shui replying, you're awake, big brother. Yan Qi replying, HMPH, sleeping in the middle of the day, you must be really weak. Chen Bai replying, I'm weak. Even if you try your best and turn yourself into a form that can't interact with matter, you still won't be able to knock me down. Yan Qi replying, hey, you're bragging. Want to try? I think I could knock you down in 3 seconds. Chen Bai replying, just now, I got a skill book from the secret realm that's perfect for you too. If you manage to knock me down, it will be yours. Target. This episode started we can see. Chen Bai replying, if you manage to knock me down, it will be yours. 10 minutes later, Yan Qi replying, no, I can't anymore. I'm about to dissipate. Yan Shui replying, I can't me too. Chen Bai replying, now you realize the gap, huh? I didn't even resist at all. Yan Qi replying, hey, do you have someone you like? Do you always have to be somewhat careful when dealing with people? Chen Bai replying, it's just that my physique is strong, but I can still control my strength. Seeing how hard you've tried, here's a reward for you too. But we can see Yan Qi not eligible to tack that book. Yan Qi saying, let's just wait until we've recovered to learn it. The skill book isn't going anywhere anyway. Chen Bai replying, you can learn it whenever you want, it doesn't matter. I should get busy with my own things now. Yan Shui replying, big brother, are you leaving already? Didn't you say you'd take us to River City? Chen Bai replying, this matter is more important. I'll take you with me once I'm back. Yan Shui replying, okay, then we'll wait for big brother to come back. I have already improved to the limits. It's time to get that SSS level promotion scroll from the abyss. After all, if I don't complete Lado's task, I'll be stuck at level 10 forever. Actually, when I first got this scroll, I didn't plan on going after that promotion scroll.
After all, it's said to be a trial that even the gods cannot pass. But now, there are no other leads on another level SSS scroll. Then I'll just have to give it a try. The first layer of the abyss. In my previous life, after promoting to Demon Hunter, I often came to the abyss. Now,
it actually feels a little like coming home. We can see Chen Bai kill many goblin monsters. Once the task is complete, I'll be sent out of the abyss. I guess I should hold back a little. After all, I'm just using it to enter the abyss. My real goal is the trial at the abyss well.
Task progress. Fallen demons 3% complete. It's quite annoying that I can't finish this task. There are just too many fallen demons and inferior demons in the first layer of the abyss. And they're so dumb they only know how to keep chasing endlessly. Even if I shake off one batch, the next batch will quickly gather as soon as I slow down. The abyss well has erupted. What a bad luck, although the eruption doesn't affect the trial. But it will fill the abyss with energy. and all demon-blooded creatures will become stronger. It will also spew out countless demon blood eggs, giving birth to numerous new demon creatures. There are tens of thousands of enemies coming down from the sky. I can't stop now. Otherwise, it'll be easy to get surrounded. Someone one sneak attack to Chenbai, but Chenbai dodged that attack. This is Demon Warrior. Fergus level 16. Fergus replying, look what I found. A fine dinner. Human, you'd better kneel down and express your gratitude immediately. Demon language after all. You will fill my, Lord Fergus, stomach.
Chenbai replying, a pure-blooded demon warrior. They are quite rare
In the first layer of the abyss. Are you coming from a deeper level? Fergus replying, that's right. You, WHO can only run away. Actually know quite a bit about demons and can actually speak demon language. However, there is no meaning for food to have knowledge about its owner. Chenbai replying, WHO can only run away. Do you know why only the low intelligence inferior demons and fallen
Demons are chasing after me. Fergus replying, I don't know, but I can let you tell
tell me the answer before you die? For that, I will mercifully start eating from your head. Chenbai replying, I'll tell you now. Fergus replying, no, this is impossible. We can see Chenbai kill him with one attack. Chenbai replying, because I have killed all other species, I'll have to hurry and leave, or else I'll be surrounded. 6 days later we can see Abyssal Well. Finally made it. It's like seeing that the mountain's close, but it's actually really far away. In my past life, when I first changed to a demon hunter, I sought refuge here. Most of the demons on the first layer don't dare to approach this place. Perfect time to rest for a while and then start the challenge again. I'll feed these demon bloodline potions I've collected over the past few days to the mask. Both my bag and secret storage are packed full of them. I wonder what level of bloodline essence will be synthesized from these tens of thousands of B and D grade potions. Monster replying, there's really a human here. How interesting. I received a report from my servant that a human is heading toward the Abyssal Well. Huo Dao Fish Demon Submariner level 18. Chenbai replying, a Kodao fish demon. That's not something that should appear in the first layer. So what? Do you all like to come up here and stroll around when the Abyssal Well erupts? Huo Dao replying, I, a demon prince, specifically came up here to kill you. How dare a mere human run wild in the abyss? Water blade / attack. Chenbai activate. Hellfire armor. A demon prince. Which layer's lord are you the offspring of? Huo Dao replying, my royal father is the lord of the 17th layer. You worthless piece of trash wielding that inferior hellfire, are you scared shitless? But Chenbai stop attack and take down him. It was just about to feast on something good, but your appearance interrupted it. The thing in my inventory is quite unhappy, you know. As an apology, your bloodline will serve as its appetizer. The bloodline potions filling up my backpack and inventory are probably in the tens of thousands. I wonder what level of good stuff will be synthesized. Underwater breathing. Not bad. This ability might come in handy at some point. All the problems have been solved. Time to begin. Staring into the abyss, and I will receive that prompt. Random voice saying, when you stare into the abyss also stares at you. Chenbai replying, oh, it's here. There's a sense of panic in my heart, a feeling that's inevitable when being stared at by the abyss. I cannot retreat. It means I will be abandoned right away with no second chance. Random voice saying, it saw that your level is 10. In my previous life, countless 10-level geniuses, disciples of peerless powerhouses, were stopped here. Even those, 1 in 10,000, WHO withstood its gaze ultimately didn't make it out alive. Random voice, it saw that you haven't advanced your class yet. It saw that you have no bloodline. System message, it tins you meet the requirements and will open the passage to the Abyss trial for you. Complete the Abyss trial, and you will receive the SSS Grade Cabas Overlord Class Advancement Scroll. This scroll is bound to the Trial Challenger. Got it, let's go. Trial content. Defeat the 10th level projection avatars of each demon lord on every layer under special conditions. For each layer completed, you will receive 1 minute to 1 hour of rest time. If the layer's abyss has no current lord, the projection of the previous lord from that layer will be summoned. The trial challenger's status will be restored to its maximum, all items and skills will reset their cooldowns, and all equipment will be repaired. Once fully restored, the trial will begin. Chenbai thinking, all cooldowns. Even the 70+ years of cooldown on the time hourglass can be reset. System message, error, error. The trial challenger cannot be restored to their PS state. Damn it. I hope nothing unexpected happens. Return to the past CACTIVE. You can return to any point in the past, erasing everything gained in the vanished timeline. Remaining cooldown time, 72 years, 6 months, and 7 days. This skill's cooldown cannot be reduced by any other skill's or equipment effects. Chenbai thinking, the time hourglass actually automatically appeared. It seems the abyss can't reset this skill. What should I do? System message, the trial challenger's status has been fully restored. The trial begins. Great. There were no issues and the cooldown of the time hourglass skill has disappeared. Now, clearing the abyss trial isn't much of a problem. Layer 1. Inferior Demon Lord, Demon Warrior Ball level 10 special conditions for this layer. None. Inferior Demon, not even remotely dangerous. System message, Layer 1 cleared. Please select your rest time. Layer 2 cleared. Please select your rest time. Layer 5 cleared. Please select your rest time. Layer 17 cleared. Please select your rest time. Layer 34 cleared. Please select your rest time. Layer 66 Blood High Clan Demon Lord, Demon Sword Servant, ADU level 103. Special conditions for this layer. Only we appoint addicts are effective. Strikes to other parts are ineffective. Die. Human. Your journey ends here. Chen by thinking. Horrible special conditions. From the 50th layer onward, my attribute advantage has started to diminish. My battle skills from 2 lifetimes can't compare to a demon who's been fighting their entire life, especially with conditions like this. So, previous episode link in description. This episode started we can see Blood High Clan Demon Lord, Demon Sword Servant Adu attacking on Chen Bai. Chen by thinking. Horrible special conditions. From the 50th layer onward, my attribute advantage has started to diminish. My battle skills from 2 lifetimes can't compare to a demon who's been fighting their entire life, especially with conditions like this. Chen Bai and Adu attacking each other. Chen by thinking. Without having an advantage in combat skills or attributes. And I also have to figure out his weak points. I can only exchange injury for injury. Chen Bai dodge attack, but Adu throw her weapons and Chen Bai heavy injured for that. Adu replying, human, you have impressive strength and resilience. But, you're just too foolish. I have the blessing of the rules of the Great Abyss. You simply cannot defeat me. System message, reading saved status. Chen Bai replying, you are getting ahead of yourself. Chen Bai come to backside and killed Adu. Adu replying, how could it be? System message, the 66th floor has been cleared. Please select your recovery time. Chen Bai replying, the foolish one is you. Not dodging or avoiding when your weak points aren't attacked, and showing off when the outcome hasn't been decided yet. Thanks to your stupidity, I was able to clear the level so quickly. Chen Bai come to 100th floor. Fallen Swordmaster Gilbert level 10 special conditions for this floor, none. Chen Bai thinking, the weakest fallen demon. No special conditions. Why hasn't it appeared already? Is it hiding? Within the abyss, the relationships are intricate and complex. The races, personalities, and strengths of each floor vary greatly. It is not impossible for a weak fallen demon to become a lord. Due to various reasons, it seems this floor requires finding that fallen demon, playing hide and seek. But we can see fallen demon come from shadow and sneak attack on Chen Bai and killed him. Again Chen Bai comes abyss level 1. Chen Bai thinking, I was killed in an instant, twice. The moment I was beheaded for the first time, I accessed my saved status. Yet, I was still instantly killed. Again first floor. Inferior demon lord come and replying. Lowly human, die. Chen Bai kill him and thinking, if it weren't for activating return to the past with my lingering consciousness, I would have truly died. What exactly is going on with that fallen demon on the 100th floor? Demon replying, do you know the lord of the 100th floor? Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you. Chen Bai thinking, these demons know they are just projections, and they aren't afraid of death or pain. I need to change my approach and try to gather some intel on the 100th floor. Abyss 72nd floor, burning grasslands. Chen Bai replying, for a fallen demon, the lowest tier demon race, a being whose base attributes are even inferior to those of humans. You must be quite lucky to become the lord of the 72nd floor. Burning demon replying, human, you will pay the price for your arrogance. In the end, you will die at the hands of a fallen demon. Chen Bai replying, you're kidding me. How could there really be a fallen demon lord in an even deeper abyss? Burning demon replying, of course. Lord Gilbert of the 10OTH floor. A legendary figure WHO mastered the Shadow Swordmaster class with the body of a fallen demon. That lord's shadow sword has even killed a demon dupe. You will surely die at his hands. Chen Bai replying, thanks you. Chen Bai again come to 100th floor of abyss. Chen Bai thinking, in addition to its one-hit kill ability, it can use shadows to unleash unexpected and deceptive sword techniques. The Shadow Swordmaster is a class that can only be reached by a third advancement of the Knight Assassin after all, and holds an S-tier rating. I have absolutely no advantage against a Shadow Swordmaster, but against a fallen demon, I undoubtedly have the advantage in terms of attributes. Always be on guard against your own shadow, avoid large areas of shadow, and keep moving. I might as well spread some virus while running. If he patiently follows me, he'll definitely wait for me to reveal a weakness. This virus will surely be able to infect him. It's been a long time, and constantly being on guard is too draining. I have to access my saved status to restore my energy, otherwise, it'll be hard to keep my focus. What a bright light. Is this one of his tricks? Something's wrong. Here, again falling demon sneak attack on Chen Bai, but this time Chen Bai stop her attack. Fallen demon replying, sheath your blade, human. You have already won. System message, 100th floor. Fallen demon swordmaster Gilbert level 10. Fallen demon replying, the trial's restrictions prevent me from unleashing my full power, and your virus has already infected me. That last strike was my final effort at full strength. Cautious human, if you manage to clear the trial, you're welcome to challenge me again on the 10OTH floor of the abyss. Although with your current strength, you're far from being able to clear it, I still look forward to your success. System message, the 100th floor has been cleared. Please select your recovery time. Chenbai replying, I'll succeed, Gilbert. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to face your swordsmanship head on. So today episode end, hope you guys like it. Previous episode link in description. This episode started we can see Blood High Clan Demon Lord, Demon Sword Servant Adu attacking on Chenbai. Chenbai thinking, horrible special conditions. From the 50th layer onward, my attribute advantage has started to diminish. My battle skills from 2 lifetimes can't compare to a demon who's been fighting their entire life, especially with conditions like this. Chenbai and Adu attacking each other. Chenbai thinking, without having an admin TAGE in combat skills or attributes. And I also have to figure out his weak points. I can only exchange injury for injury. Chenbai dodge attack, but Adu throw her weapons and Chenbai heavy injured for that. Adu replying, human, you have impressive strength and resilience. But, you're just too foolish. I have the blessing of the rules of the Great Abyss. You simply cannot defeat me. System message, reading saved status. Chenbai replying, you are getting ahead of yourself. Chenbai come to backside and killed Adu. Adu replying, how could it be? System message, the 66th floor has been cleared. Please select your recovery time. Chenbai replying, the foolish one is you. Not dodging or avoiding when your weak points aren't attacked, and showing off when the outcome hasn't been decided yet. Thanks to your stupidity, I was able to clear the level so quickly. Chenbai come to 100th floor. Fallen Swordmaster Gilbert level 10 special conditions for this floor, none. Chenbai thinking, the weakest fallen demon. No special conditions. Why hasn't it appeared already? Is it hiding? Within the abyss, the relationships are intricate and complex. The races, personalities, and strengths of each floor vary greatly. It is not impossible for a weak fallen demon to become a lord. Due to various reasons. It seems this floor requires finding that fallen demon, playing hide and seek. But we can see fallen demon come from shadow and sneak attack on Chenbai and killed him. Again Chenbai comes abyss level 1. Chenbai thinking, I was killed in an instant, twice. The moment I was beheaded for the first time, I accessed my saved status. Yet, I was still instantly killed. Again first floor. Inferior demon lord come and replying. Lowly human, die. Chenbai kill him and thinking, if it weren't for activating return to the past with my lingering consciousness, I would have truly died. What exactly is going on with that fallen demon on the 100th floor? Demon replying, do you know the lord of the 100th floor? Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you. Chenbai thinking, these demons know they are just projections, and they aren't afraid of death or pain. I need to change my approach and try to gather some intel on the 100th floor. Abyss 72nd floor, burning grasslands. Chenbai replying, for a fallen demon, the lowest tier demon race, a being whose base attributes are even inferior to those of humans. You must be quite lucky to become the lord of the 72nd floor. Burning demon replying, human, you will pay the price for your arrogance. In the end, you will die at the hands of a fallen demon. Chenbai replying, you're kidding me. How could there really be a fallen demon lord in an even deeper abyss? Burning demon replying, of course. Lord Gilbert of the 10OTH floor. A legendary figure WHO master, the Shadow Swordmaster class with the body of a fallen demon. That lord's shadow sword has even killed a demon dupe. You will surely die at his hands. Chenbai replying, thanks you. Chenbai again come to 100th floor of abyss. Chenbai thinking, in addition to its one-hit kill ability, it can use shadows to unleash unexpected and deceptive sword techniques. The Shadow Swordmaster is a class that can only be reached by a 3rd advancement of the Night Assassin after all, and holds an S-tier rating. I have absolutely no advantage against a Shadow Swordmaster, but against a fallen demon, I undoubtedly have the advantage in terms of attributes. Always be on guard against your own shadow, avoid large areas of shadow, and keep moving. I might as well spread some virus while running. If he patiently follows me, he'll definitely wait for me to reveal a weakness. This virus will surely be able to infect him. It's been a long time, and constantly being on guard is too draining. I have to access my saved status to restore my energy, otherwise, it'll be hard to keep my focus. What a bright light. Is this one of his tricks? Something's wrong. Here, again falling demon sneak attack on Chenbai, but this time Chenbai stop her attack. Fallen demon replying, sheath your blade, human. You have already won. System message, 100th floor. Fallen demon swordmaster Gilbert level 10. Fallen demon replying, the trial's restrictions prevent me from unleashing my full power. And your virus has already infected me. That last strike was my final effort at full strength. Cautious human, if you manage to clear the trial, you're welcome to challenge me again on the 10OTH floor of the abyss. Although with your current strength, you're far from being able to clear it, I still look forward to your success. System message, the 100th floor has been cleared. Please select your recovery time. Chenbai replying, I'll succeed, Gilbert. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to face your swordsmanship head on. So today episode end, hope you guys like it. This episode started we can see Chen Bai coming the 200th floor of the abyss, the magnificent palace. Chen Bai replying, "Hello, Lord of the 200th floor of the abyss, fallen angel, Lord Elmia. Are you summoning me here to start the trial battle?" System message, the 200th floor, fallen angel Lord, 6-winged fallen angel Elmia level 10. Special conditions for this floor, nothing. Elmia replying, "How could it be so troublesome to clean up the palace? I wanted to let you go straight away but still a little curious, come and sit down." Chen Bai replying, "What are you curious about? Lady Elmia." Elmia replying, "With your strength, how did you manage to reach the 200th floor? Even if you win against that annoying guy by chance, Gilbert only knows how to practice and sneak attacks. What about the back? There will be many people who are more difficult to deal with than him in the future." Chen Bai replying, "How to win is my trump card. I cannot tell Lady Elmia." Elmia replying, "I'm not trying to find out your background. I'm just feeling a little bored lying here today. Have a drink with me, chat about how you got through, and I'll let you go. How about that?" Chen Bai replying, "So, Lady Elmia, what do you want to know?" Elmia replying, "Let me think. That disgusting guy on the 105th floor, that slime monster. Scene shift we can see, 105th floor alien demon lord. Flesh and blood aggregation Cerubus level 10. Abyss 105th floor, swamp." Chen Bai replying, "That guy, like a pool of meat paste, covered the ground. If you touch it, you will be swallowed. He devoured much faster than me. Nay, ate half of my body as soon as I touched it." Elmia replying, "So how did you win?" Chen Bai replying, "Since he likes to eat it, just feed him. After all, I'm not that easy to digest. I probably fed him hundreds of arms until he got food poisoning. Finally it turned into a puddle of mud." Elmia replying, "Interesting, I didn't expect you to deal with him so easily." Chen Bai replying, "That's not easy. It's very painful to remove the arm from your body." Elmia replying, "What about that smelly old thing called Fingu? He should hide in the sea and not come out, right?" Scene shift we can see, 136th floor demon lord, Kodao fish demon lord. Fin Gu level 10. Chen Bai replying, "That's all because of the good equipment his grandson gave me." Elmia laughing, "You took advantage of the situation. But the girl on the 153rd floor had no room to hide." Scene shift we can see, 153rd floor alien lord. Barrow flame spirit, Hartley level 10,153th floor, mountainside lava pool. Chen Bai replying, "Yeah, she is really strong. She killed me 15 times in a row. Her high temperature made my virus completely ineffective. The lava body makes it difficult for me to attack." Hiding back again. Whenever she was injured, she would hide in the lava to recover. It took her an I5 full days to fill up the lava pool. And exhausted her. ENTHUSIASM. She is the toughest opponent I have encountered in these 200 floors. Elmia replying, "If we talk about difficult people, the one on the 186th floor is no worse than her." Chen Bai replying, "Let's not mention her during such a happy chatting time." 186th floor alien lord. Filthy queen, OMANDI level 10. There is probably no one more disgusting than her in the entire abyss. Feeling at ease in a huge pit filled with stinking corpses and excrement. I finally forgot the taste of that layer, now I remembered it again. I can't even drink this wine. Elmia replying, "She is not very powerful, but no demon is willing to challenge her and seize her territory, but before you mentioned her, didn't you drink a single sip?" Chen Bai replying, "Well, I dare not drink the wine derived from the spiritual power of the fallen angel lord. You will die." Chen Bai thinking, "Nonsense. I've died once from drinking, so of course I won't drink again this time." Elmia replying, "Alas, I was discovered. As long as you drink, I can tear you to pieces with just the thought. What a pity, I can't kill you lying down." Chen Bai stand up and replying, "So, shall we fight?" Elmia replying, "No, I'm too lazy to move." Chen Bai replying, "You are really extraordinarily lazy." Elmia replying, roll, I'm going to sleep. It also consumes physical energy to separate the projections. Anyway, there are still many strong ones behind. There are even 6 guys with divine names among them, so there is no need for me to do anything. System message, the 200th level has been passed. Please select a recovery time. Chen Bai replying, "Are there 6 true gods with divine names?" System message, the recovery time has been selected, 1 hour. Chen Bai thinking, for other lords, I can rely on the hourglass to go back and take infinite challenges. But the 6 gods, every god, holds the authority over rules. System message, entered recovery space, countdown started. Chen Bai thinking, I can only hope that they don't have the power to kill me instantly or even wipe me out. As long as you can use the hourglass to backtrack. Even if he is a god, I can definitely find a way to kill him. Previous episode playlist link in description. This episode started we can see 235th floor alien lord, Abyssal Eye Demon clan, Salisbury level 10 special conditions for this floor unknown. Eye Demon try to hypnotize Chen Bai. Demon replying, sleep forever in the illusion, human beings. Haha, I'm really curious about what sweet dreams you're having. We can see, Chen Bai's dream. Halise replying, I would give everything to serve you. Whether as your servant or slave, tool or even two, it will be my great honor. Chen replying, what if I asked you to give up your power and die? Halise start crying. Lord God, if you still don't believe me, I will be absolutely loyal to you. Chen Bai replying, stop acting, I know who you are, you just want to survive. Your ambition does not allow you to be loyal, and the word loyalty has never appeared in your life. But I can spare your life. Halise replying, thank you, I would do anything for you. Chen Bai replying, then put it on and tie yourself to the gate, be a watchdog. Halise feels so humiliated. Chen Bai replying, why, you don't want to. Halise replying, I am willing to serve the Lord God as a dog. It is my greatest honor. Chen Bai replying, are you talking? Yes, that's the sound a dog should make. Demon replying, wow, this human really knows how to have fun. Don't be afraid, wait till I absorb your soul, you will enjoy sweet dreams inside me forever. But we can see Chen Bai sword attack him. System message now we can see special conditions for this level, see through and break free from Salisbury's illusion. Chen Bai replying, although this dream is beautiful, it is not reality after all. It would be meaningless to do it forever. Demon replying, when did you see through my illusion? You were able to break free without me noticing. Chen Bai replying, it's not difficult to see through it because you can't simulate the pressure of God. Maybe your original body can do it, but you are only level 10 in the trial. The method of breaking free is even simpler. Because the sword spirit was not pulled into the illusion by you, they have independent thinking. Demon replying, so, you could have killed me a long time ago, you just wanted me to play. Chen Bai replying, no, I don't want you, I want to take a break. After all, after going down 200 levels of the abyss, my spirit has long been exhausted. Chen thinking, these 200 layers, nearly 1,000 times of retracing, fighting, conspiracy, calculation. Although both physical and mental strength can be restored. But the accumulated pressure and confusion cannot be eliminated. If it weren't for this illusion, my will would have been completely worn out. Chen Bai replying, fortunately, it helps me recall my first avoid becoming a madman trapped in layers with no end in sight. So, I have to thank you. Demon replying, are you resting in my fantasy world because of the fatigue brought by the 200 floors? You kid, but you don't have to worry too much, there won't be many battles left. Chen replying, are we almost at the last few floors? Demon replying, there are less than 300 floors left. However, many of the layers are empty. Chen replay, it seems you don't know. There is no lord level, the will of the abyss will call out the former lord of that layer to fight me. The smoke demon on the 215th floor was once the lord of the 192nd floor. With two identical hands like this, I've played 3 pairs. Demon replying, no, I'm talking about nothing. It means to completely collapse into nothingness during the struggle. Some powerful people's battles will destroy several layers of space in succession. The deeper the layer, the more common this situation is. Chen replying, is this really the case? Thanks, Salisbury. After I pass the trial, I will visit you if I have the chance. Demon replying, then I will let you experience the most perfect illusion. If you can't crack it, I won't let you out. System message, the 235th layer has been passed, please select the recovery time. Chen replying, 1 second. Chen thinking, come on, while I'm at my best. Skipped. The collapsed floors can actually be skipped. System message 236, 237 and 238 floor has collapsed, entering the 239th floor. Chen thinking, how many levels will be skipped? System message, you entering the 279th floor. Chen replying, it actually skipped 44 floors. How did so many floors collapse? Next time you look back, you can ask the fallen angel or Salisbury. System message, 279th floor is the Bull Demon Lord, the Lord of Beasts, Baphomet level 10. Special conditions for this floor. Defeat Baphomet after passing through the maze. Chen replying, Varnamet, the Lord of Beasts. I know it, the god of the Tauran tribe, the faith of the barbarian class, it is one of the 6 true gods mentioned by the fallen angels. The blood-stained ground, the dark maze. Although the first 200 levels are extremely difficult, the real challenge has only just begun. It is said that it will attack anyone who enters the maze, so be careful. But we can see Bull Demon try to sneak attack on Chen Bai. So this is the end if you guys like this episode. This episode begins with a sudden attack. A bull monster charges at Chen Bai. Chen blocks the attack with his shield, pushes it back, and transforms his hand into a sword. He slashes the monster down in 1 strike. Chen says, is it dead? But suddenly, the monster's body starts to disappear. It turns into blood and vanishes. Chen wonders, was that just a blood clone to block intruders? All I know about the Lord of Beasts is from rumors. Looks like I'll have to figure things out slowly. 10 minutes later, the bull monster returns. Chen feels excited this time. He blocks another attack and notices something. The monster feels stronger than before. The system shows, Baphomet, level 2, all attributes +5. Chen says, what, level 2 already? This ability is too broken. Chen attacks with ground spikes. He thinks, so it was only level 1 when I entered the maze. Chen defeats level 3 Baphomet, then level 4, then level 5. Chen says, the deeper I go, the higher the monster's level. This level 5 monster is nearly as strong as I am. Chen keeps moving. He says, forget everything, I need to move forward. 30 minutes later, Chen is in pain. He says, damn, every upgrade gives it a huge power boost. Suddenly, a level 7 Baphomet attacks. Chen says, I can't sense its stats anymore. Its power is almost double mine. The monster kills Chen, but the hourglass revives him. Chen says, it takes too long to weaken it with viruses. I need more information to defeat it. Chen returns to the maze entrance. This time, I'll try something different. What if I don't kill the low-level Baphomets? A level 1 monster appears. Chen avoids it, then he reaches the place where the level 2 Baphomet appeared. No monster there. 20 minutes later, he reaches the spot where the level 7 monster showed up. Chen thinks, can I pass safely if I don't kill the weak ones? It can't be that easy. Suddenly, a strong Baphomet appears and kills him instantly. Chen revives and says, that was close. I almost couldn't use the backtrack function. That must have been a level 8 or higher. Chen realizes, there's only one Baphomet in the maze. If I kill it, it respawns deeper and stronger. If I don't kill it, it keeps chasing me. So I need to weaken it with a virus before it upgrades again. System message. New skill unlocked. Mental worm. It infects the enemy and lowers mental stability. It causes negative emotions and can lead to self-destruction. Chen says, I hadn't noticed this skill before. Now I can suppress Baphomet's war hormones and reduce his stat bonus. Baphomet, get ready to die. Scene shift. The camera zooms in as Chen carefully captures a level 1 Baphomet. Chen looks at the weak monster, puts his hand together like he's praying, and says, please, I know you're weak right now, but just hang in there. Let me fatten you up so I can beat the stuffing out of you later. He pats Baphomet gently on the head. You'll level up soon, my little XP bank. Then, Chen heads back to the place where he first fought the level 2 Baphomet. He mutters, let's see if feeding him up makes him stronger, or just easier to infect. Suddenly, Baphomet appears again, this time with rage in his eyes and drool dripping from his mouth. System message. Warning, Baphomet level up detected. Warning. Chen smirks, ah, there you are. Looks like my investment is paying off. But something's off. System message. Brain status. Lung infection, active. Greater than effects. Decreased basic attributes, fatigue, shortness of breath, persistent coughing. Skull status. Mind worm, emotional instability detected. Chen narrows his eyes, just like I suspected. Leveling up didn't heal him, because this is restriction removal, not full recovery. He laughs softly, perfect. A stronger enemy with all his weaknesses still intact, this is my kind of party. Cut to 1 hour later, deep inside the center of the maze. Chen drags Baphomet, looking dazed and coughing, to the center arena. He grins, let's throw this goat into the sky and slice him before he knows what's up, literally. He throws Baphomet up, shouting, time for an airstrike, Baphomet. The monster spins midair as the system chimes. System message. Crossed swords level up. Baphomet has reached level 9. Just as Chen is about to slash through him with his sword arm. Wham! Something blocks his attack midair. Chen gasps, what? Blocked? He was dying just seconds ago. System message. Warning, Baphomet has reached level 10. Massive attribute boost activated. Passive skill unlocked. Indestructible body. Chen stumbles back. Level 10. That explains the crazy stats. And here I thought I was overprepared. But then, Baphomet lowers his weapon. His shoulders slump. He speaks slowly. Human, why do we fight? Chen freezes. Ah, is this a trick? System message. Skull status. Mind worm, emotional disturbance detected. Greater than current effects. Depression, self-doubt, negativity. Chen chuckles. Wow, psycho worm, you really messed this guy up. Baphomet continues. All I've ever done is fight. Trained for battle. Caused destruction. I destroyed 44 layers of the abyss. Chen's eyes widen. Wait, that was you. Well, thank you for clearing the path, I guess. Baphomet. Meaningless, all meaningless. I'm just a tool for violence. A glorified punching bag. Chen. Okay, now I feel bad for wanting to stab you. Baphomet sighs. I even forgot what I was fighting for. Who am I, even? What is the purpose of my horned existence? Chen, alright, emo goat, take it easy. Baphomet looks down and says, you know, there's no point in killing me. Chen, why not, Baphomet? This maze arena, we can both revive endlessly. You and me. Chen blinks. So, no XP. Baphomet, the real victory is not death. It's when someone admits defeat. He leans closer. Do you think I'm a bit psychotic? Chen replies without missing a beat. A bit. Buddy, you're one nap away from a therapy session. Baphomet, go. I won't stop you. I need to think about life. About me. Chen nods. Thanks for the respawn and the emotional damage. System message. Checkmark level 279 cleared. Stopwatch, please select recovery time. Chen enters the recovery chamber, deep in thought. Chen rests in recovery and reflects. That last battle, his attributes were over 3,000. My average, barely 500, and I still survived, thanks to the mind worm. He smirks, one god down, but what kind of god is next? System message note. The 350th floor of the abyss is a space made of thick pillars supporting floating land masses. The largest land in the distance is the eve of the abyss. Each floor's eye is an inverted cone hanging from the sky, connected to the ground by a purple light column, surrounded by a dark black aura. Chen, so this is the 350th floor. Looks like Minecraft went goth. Chen, that psycho worm skill is really useful. From floor 279 to now, I've only backtracked 3 times. Not bad, but now, who's the big boss here? System message, floor 350, 9 Serpent Lord. World Devourer, Winifred, level 10, special condition. Pass the test of the 9 heads. Or you die. Chen, what kind of messed up Pokemon evolution is this? Head 9, oh, found you, little human. Brother, I want to go first. Chen, the second god is a Hydra. The legendary World Devourer. I am not emotionally prepared for this. Head 9, so tell me human, are you handsome among your kind? Chen, you're stunning. Scales so shiny they could star in a shampoo ad. That flower in your hair. Iconic. You're clearly the beauty queen of snakes. Head 9, oh my. You're such a charmer. Okay, you passed. Chen, compliment snakes. Got it. Survival 101. Head 9, wake up everyone. My test is done. Head 8, finally. My turn. Okay, human, what is 1 plus 1? Chen, wait, what? That's the test. Chen, 1,000. Head 8, congratulations. You passed. Chen, yep. Hardest boss room I've ever faced, mentally. Head 7, the world is so peaceful. Maybe there's a way to avoid violence. Head 5, out of the way, poet boy. I'm going next. I am the devourer and controller of water. Head 6, and I am fire. And FYI, water is overrated. Chen, so, what's the test? Head 5, this firehead never respects me. Isn't water clearly better? Head 6, please. Too much fire dries up water. Judge for yourself, human. Chen, is this a trap question? Narrator, will Chen survive the next floor? Will the heads get therapy? And will Head 8 ever learn real math? Stay tuned. Chen, like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy epic battles and emotionally confused monsters. Previous episode, links in the description.